Last time we played, we figured out how to make a lot of money. And how do we make a lot of money? We have tournaments. Because, well, tournaments are actually really good. I am very disappointed we didn't do that earlier. But you know what? Better late than never. Now, I think everyone's ready. In the background, I did all of these. We have so many red things, it's actually kind of crazy. Check this out already. I have all of this ready for the red. So as soon as those white ones go away, we'll fill them up with the red ones. Sounds like a pretty good plan. The other thing we can do is once we run out of all of this, we can start to put these up as our rewards. I think the other thing I did was, I changed the physical layout. So the floor is now this nice wooden style color. We've got the walls look like this. I think before we had blue. I didn't really like the blue after thinking about it hard and long. And then we have black on the top. Same here. We've got the woods. We've got the whites. And then we've got the blacks. Looks pretty good if you ask me. And I believe everyone is ready to open. So let's open. And actually, no, before we do, let's check out our event. So the goal is $5,000 and we want 12 people. Sounds kind of crazy. The other thing we could do is put 2 cards up and then double the price. But I feel like $10,000 might be a bit too much for some people. So $5,000 I think is achievable. And people do seem to have $5,000. So that's what we're going to do. Sound like a plan? Maybe before we start, we can have a look at these. Yeah, we've got a bunch of these. Let's get this. See if we need to stock up any inventory. Stock them up. And then we can open for business. Not that we need to open business. I mean, stock up for this stuff. We don't really make money off that. All our money comes from these cards. And so far, not one has been good. They have all been around $1,000. We had like one decent one here because it's almost $2,000. Okay, I am kind of disappointed in that, not going to lie. Anyway, let's do a quick stock up. Get the scanner out. So we'll do 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1. Done. Next. We're selling quite a lot of these red ones, aren't we? That's fine. We can do 1 there. Okay, cool. But most importantly, we have finally gotten rid of all our figurines because we're going to give them as prizes, which is excellent. That's fine. We'll do the final lot here. 8. How dare you walk in front of me? 16, and then we need 32. Yeah, this is 40. May as well. You know what? Let's make an even $40,000 that we're going to spend. $40,000. And we're still going to have so much money. It's kind of crazy. All right, done. Now we are ready to open up. So let's open up. All right, everybody, come inside. The final days of the Art of the Bills. You know, I'll help them out because you know me. Number 1 CEO. That's right. That is correct. Alright, I guess I won't help him out. Why does he have to go specifically to the one that I was already working on when there's literally all of this over here? Mr. Red Comet. It's a crazy man. Anyway, that's cool. These guys are still playing with my outrageous prices, which is good. Oh, hello, you need a CEO. It's a $140 card. That's not bad. He wants $100. I'll give you $80. How does that sound? Sounds pretty good. While we're thinking of cards, we should probably quick fill. So let's do Destiny. Let's quick fill. Nice. We have 320 cards over $100, which we need to sell, which is kind of crazy, not going to lie. Here we go, we've got another one here. We have another one. Why did that come up twice? Nobody knows. Anyway, ignore that. Ignore that and check this one out. Are you ready? How do I... There we go, there's a camera. Okay. He wants to sell me a $3,800 card for $3,500. Kind of a lot of money, right? I think yes. But he's lower, so I'll give him an even 3,000. We can go up from there. Let's see. Never mind, we scammed him. We scammed him good, didn't we? Who's boss? These guys are cool. How is this looking? 0 registered. I mean, it's only been 3 hours, so that's fine. But 0 registered is not great. Is it? No, sir. Alright, these guys are a bit fast, so let's see if we can drop some things. Here we go. Oh, we're in the wrong area. We'll go to Destiny, right? Yeah, we need to sell this one. The other thing I've figured out is we can do this, right? We can pick something up and then put it straight away, and then this one we can put in our bag, which is good. How are these looking? They're looking okay. Oh, somebody needs a CEO. Sure, why not? I don't have the card and it's only $1. Why not? Why not indeed? Thanks for the $4,000, good sir. This room's looking pretty good. And we've even got the secret room. Cool. Speaking of secret room, right? I think we've gotten a lot of people playing. Can I change? No, we need like 1,000 more people. It's alright. That is a-okay. That was kind of trash. That one's also kind of trash. Not a good day. Not a very good start. And we have 2 registered. That's good. That's good. You can see it like just here somewhere. Right there. 2 registered. Oh, how dare I miss Brad Pitt. And you know what? It's a decent card as well. Let me hide this one again. He wants $320 for a $340 card. I will give you, good sir, $250 and maybe go up to $270. Maybe. Oh, that's a bit too much. That is a bit too much. He said yes to $260. That's pretty good. Okay, and what can we remove? This one there, it's like $120. So, I'll swap that. Any free room? Yes, right there. Nice. Very, very nice. And these guys are still playing very good. Oh. Out of there. Good man. I'm meant to speak to the person. You want to trade? Sure, why not? If it gets my reviews up, at this point, I'm willing to trade. We are very, 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 very close to level... Oh, hello. We've got something good here. A $3,000 card. Not bad, not bad. Nothing there. Nothing there either. So we had one good card at least. Can't be too mad, I guess. How's this looking? 4 registered. That's good. It's a bit slow, but it's good. We're level 60 as well. You know what? Sure, why not? I'm feeling generous. Okay. Let's have a look at our reviews, right? 4.78. We are actually kind of killing it. We are, definitely. I think we have all the recruits. Yeah, we've recruited everyone. Have I paid the bills? I've already paid the bills. We are 70 grand as well. Plus, today's not a... You want to trade? Why would you want to trade for a card I don't have? Plus, it was such a bad scale. Not scale, bad grade. It was literally worth 1 cent. I don't know why you would grade something that's worth 1 cent. But you know, oh, look at this back-to-back ghost pack. Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't know why you'd even waste money on trying to do that, but you know what? To each their own. Some people are just el stupido. Alright, we got some ghosts. Let's fill that. Let's have some water. Oh, wait. Nice, we've got 290 to go. I will switch back to the Destiny and fill this one up. Nice, now we've got 320 exactly again. Kind of crazy. Oh, and somebody needs a me. Oh, hello. Check this one out. It's a $1,000 card. She wants 1.3. Bit of a scam. We'll start up with 500 bucks and see what she says. She might leave the store. No. This guy's like really in my face. Let's go up to $600. Too disrespectful. Even though she was going up 400. Exits our way. Maybe not. Sure, I'll help out. Why not? That was lucky. It was very lucky. Yeah, I'm just gonna put these ones here because half boxes are very easy to. Half boxes are very easy to know where they're meant to go. So I will do that. Actually, we're level 60, and I think we can buy the new booster pack. Let's have a look. All right, booster packs all the way down to the bottom. Yes, we can. Thank you, Obama. It's expensive, but you know what? It's ours. Let's buy like 10. Let's buy 15. Why not? Done. And that's going to cost us 10 grand. Now, while that's happening, we have to put that right there. So I shall also do some DIYing. Catch my drift. One of these. Done. Right. Let's quickly run outside. Oh, we almost crashed there. Open the box and place you right here. They can still go in here. Nothing's being obstructed. Not bad. Who do we have here? $7 card. Yeah, let's turn the lights on. And I will... Yeah. I'll load these on the shelf here. Right. Then my employees can do the rest. And also get a spot for it on the shelf. But before we do that, you want to trade? Sure, why not? Like I'm going to use it anyway. What's the price going to be? Let's see. So market plus 20. We're going to make $368 profit versus 270, which is what we make in the other ones. That is a pretty good margin. 3 grand, that one. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, okay. Let's talk to Stanky. Thank you very much. You can leave. Yeah, so these ones, let's put you here. You can live here. That's pretty good. The white ones, oh yes, they are. So we can do something even better. Are you ready for this one? I don't think you're ready for this one. Alright, move out of the way. Boxes and items, that's cool. I can't do... Oh, yeah, buy them. Buy ones. No. It is what it is. You can go there. You know, somebody needs a CEO. Hello. Goodbye. It's a $10 card. We don't do that. No, sir. What's this? Not the one I want. Where is the box? Here it is. So that they can do their job, I will do that. Yeah. One of the boxes somebody picked up, but it's alright. They can just chuck it on the floor, as they always do. Yeah, just like that. Disrespectful. I don't need this one. It's a $60 card. Kind of trash, not gonna lie. Speaking about trash, any of these? Ready. Yes. Oh, we need to buy more of these packs. Oh, 5 grand. That was a good one. Let's do this. Okay. I will buy, like, a lot. A lot. We're gonna buy 1,024. Yep, even more. Why not? 20 grand worth. Just like that. Gone. But we'll make so much money. It doesn't even bother me. Yeah, alright, cool. They can continue. Somebody needs me. Sure, why not? It's a lower value, but I don't have any of it. And, you know me, I'm not even going to use it. It's a literal cheap card that I have no use for. So, speaking about use, we can get some more. We've got a ghost pack there. Or a ghost card, not a ghost pack. Anything else? Kinda weak. Speaking about weak, our registration is full, so it takes us 1 day to actually load it up, which is kind of crazy because now we're gonna make like 80 grand or something. It's 5 times 60 grand. My bad. How dare I say 80 grand? We're gonna make 60 grand every 2 days, and we have 3 days to go. That's pretty good. That is very. Oh, speaking about very good, you can go here, and you can also go here, and then you're ready for this. Oh, it's different. Well, it's getting close. We have 1 left. Nice. And then for my next trick, I will quick fill. We also have some ghost ones so we can quick fill, so we'll do that afterwards as well. So what was it on? 319. 323. That is, as I normally say, not too bad. Cool. We do need like minimum 1 good, sure, why not? 1 good 10,000 plus dollar card, ideally per day, or I guess every 2 days, so that we can have it for our tournament. Luckily, we have some backlog, so we're 6 days worth of backlog good, but as you know, good is not great. True story. Very true story. Now we have a fine gentleman here who wants to sell us a card that we're not very interested in. Let's have a look. So we've got 600 bucks. What's this one from? Destiny. Okay. That one's okay. Do we have any ghosts? That's very expensive. 700 bucks. Yeah. What about graded cards? Oh yeah, these are the ones I traded for. Me being the nice dude that I am. All right. What do you have? This one's not bad. 320 bucks. He wants 400. I'll go 200 bucks. Yeah, let's go 200 bucks. And I'll go 210. Let's try that again. 210. And then we'll go to 220. And then 225 is the most I'll go. So we'll go very, very slowly to 220. Nope, never mind. Anyway, my employees have left, so you're stuck with me. 4, 5, 6, and 58. Enjoy, good sir. Enjoy, enjoy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 39.60 and it's 74 cents. Thank you, sir. You're keeping the lights on. Holy, you bought a lot of these packs, didn't you? $1,000 and 69 nice cents. And what do we have here? Walter White? No, he looks like Walter White from the waist down. He's got like the same jacket on. Where is Walter White? Anyway, next time we see Walter White, he's got the same gear. Trust me. 10, 52, and 66. What did you even buy? I bought a legendary pack. Okay, cool. I thought I just bought accessories. I'm like, that is so expensive for accessories. Anyway, 66322. Sound good? Yes. All right, fine. Let me speak to you. $700 card. That's pretty good. I'll give you like 600 bucks even. 610. What a fool. Speaking about a fool, he just bought that card. 17, 62, 75. That's pretty good. Oh, hello. These ones have been selling today. 1385, 86. Thank you, good sir. Then we have ma'am with a $600 card and exact change. I was even going to give her money. Oh, look, it's Walter White. See? Same gear as the other dude. And how's this room going? They're still playing. She still be stanky. But what can you do? Walter, you're gonna wait for the lady. Such a gentleman. You know what? Indeed, such a gentleman, because holy, she bought a lot of cards. Very expensive cards as well. Thank you, madame. And we're at 100k. Just like that. We start off the day at like 20. That's kind of crazy. And tomorrow we're going to make so much money because we have a tournament. You guys are going to be absolutely extorted. It's cool. Let's get these. Is that a $24,000 pack? It's a $24,000 pack because we got back-to-back $3,000 plus cards. That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. Sure, I guess I'll load this up. May as well while the people are playing. Box has no items. That's cool. You can wait a few seconds. You can go there. Never mind. You can wait even longer than a few seconds. Cool. Let's load this. Hello. We got there in the end. Done. All right. I thought he was complaining about the wait. I'm like, literally, it's been 2 seconds, and he's not even waiting. Okay. I guess it kind of works out for me. Speaking about kind of works out, it's a different color, of course. There we go. Now we can finally throw out this box, and we can survive. All right. What did you buy? I feel like you bought a lot of things. Oh, you bought a lot of these ones. Can I even speak? No. You bought a lot of these red ones, no doubt. And we bought a $160 card. That's not bad. And he bought a lot of these. What did you got here? Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Not bad, not bad. It's a $3,000 sale, which is kind of crazy. Thank you. Oh, and he wants to sell me something. You know what? It's a, let me quickly hide my camera. $150 card. He wants $150, $140 for it. I'll only scam you a little bit. $130 because you did buy a lot. And you know what? That's just me being nice to my people. This one looks like an expensive card. It's a $300 card. That's not bad. 27679. Thank you, madame. Okay, now we picked up quite a few expensive cards. Let me pop you here. This one's not the expensive one. This one's like cheap. But yeah, we'll sell that one anyway. But more importantly, are you ready for this one? You're not ready for this one. Let's go to Destiny. 5 grand, 4 grand, 3 grand, 3 grand, 3 grand, 3 grand, 2 grand. Big cards, very big cards. Quick, pop these down. The employees can do the prices tomorrow because the prices, well, they'll probably change again tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's pretty expensive, I guess. I pressed the wrong button. That's okay. Okay, I got a couple here as well, and we still have even more to fill up. Okay, these are, oh, we've got so many of these face ones. Nice. Let's load you there. A couple there. Last one there. Nice. Okay. I think these guys have finished playing. They have. So let's end the day, shall we? So tomorrow we're going to make so much money because of the tournament. So end the day. Even though today we've got 16 dissatisfied customers, it's okay. People be stanky. We had a loss of $30,000 profit, but I am at 100 grand. Oh, we did some renovations. That's right. That's okay. We have spent $115,000 in supplies. That's kind of crazy. Why do cards cost so much money? Good question. Anyway, tournament, not to worry. This is where we're going to recuperate all our funds, which for me it's very good. This one we probably could buy a couple. Let's be honest. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, I think we can buy potentially more. Let me have a look at my scanner because my scanner does have. Yeah, how do we have that many already gone? I just filled up. Anyway, we're gonna fill this up again. Right. Sure. 20 grand. Chump change. Let's pay the bills, which is actually chump change for us. And we start the day off with what seems like not a lot of money. Just kidding, it's a lot of money. But we're going to make double it just by opening up. I'll wait for these guys to do the prices and then it's time to roll. Actually, you know what I forgot to do? Change today. How dare I? How dare I indeed? It's day 75. Yeah, we'll let them load up the store. That's not bad. Got another good card here. Where are you? Must have been a card we already have. Anyway, not to worry. It is all okay. Let's quickly fill this stuff. 378. That is kind of insane. That is very insane. Okay, let's load you back here. Alright, they can do what they need to do. I will do what I need to do, which is kind of nothing. Yeah, I just managed the room. How are these looking? Kind of slow. Let's help them out then. We haven't got a crazy $10,000 card, which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. You know what we could also do? I could make the first prize be 2 cards and they're like worth 5 grand. That's a possibility if I don't have the 1. So at least we can still have a big bounty. Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter if it's just the 1 card that's expensive, it's the collection. He always has to go exactly for the one that I'm after. Why does he do this to me? Kind of annoying, not gonna lie, Comet Man. Where was I? Here we go. Yeah, it's not terribly great. I'll fill this one up for them, because you know me. Number 1 CEO. True story. There's one that's missing 2. Probably that one, yeah. It's missing more than 2. But, you know, it is what it is. I do kind of wish you could pick up more than 1 box at a time, you know what I mean? It is a tad bit slow. Are the prices done? I think they might be done. What are your jobs? Restock cards and refill. Okay. To be what to be. What's your job? Restock cards and pack. Okay. What's your job? Set price and restock. Okay. So when this guy's done, that's when we'll... Oh. Who didn't do this? They literally have not that many jobs. And still, I'm the one that has to do this. That's kind of stupid. Okay, the rest of the prices are done, so that's good. Alright, let's just open up. Stuff it. You know me. And are you ready for the money? Money moves. Check this out. Boom. 5 grand, 5 grand, 5 grand. And just like that, we have $136,000. Who's going to win now? It's going to be Walter White again. And who else do we have? Wasn't Brad Pitt here? Oh, he's over here. He's not going to play. Times B making us money. Alright. Hey, no tournament for you. What's the time? His time's what? Wrong, by the way. It had like 9:10 on his clock. Or his watch, not his clock. Doobie. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. Now, in terms of expanding, can I do anything? No, 61, which is the next one. What about this one? Yeah, I can do this one. Let's do that one. So that's going to be Lob B, which is the other side. You know, I'm feeling generous. Why not? So now if we have a look at this, we could get another table. We could get another table and then, because what's the... Yeah, if we get one more table, I think we can do one more tournament up for the buy-in, right? Because I think we've got 12 people. Yeah, 12 people. When I think the next one is 18. No, 20. Which is 2 more tables. So we could potentially put another table there. We'll do that. We'll see if we can fit it in from now, right? So my DIY, get a table. Here we go. Play table. Open this bad boy up, and can you fit here? It doesn't fit. Alright, well, this is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. You can live here. Temporarily, we need to move this. How do we do this? What if we move? Nobody can play with her. Okay, don't do that. Open. How much room do they actually need? You know what I mean? Like, if we push this over to the edge, are they going to complain that they can't sit? Let's have a look. Like this. I guess we'll go to find out. Can you guys stop? Thanks. Yeah, they can fit. And then, are you ready for this? We can open this, and can you fit? It's just shy again. Why does this game hate me? Unless, hold up, I got an idea. He sat down. I was gonna make it so this one's like this way, and then this one can fit this way. So once these guys leave, we can try that out. Anyway, speaking about leave, how is this looking? This is probably all done, yeah? They are. We've got a decent card here. 3,000 bucks, not bad. Did we get another one? We got two. It's cool. We've got a decent card there as well. Yeah, we might put some of the lower cards for the next tournament in case we don't have enough. But again, we're good for at least a couple more days. Oh, hello, man. What do you have for me? Sure, I'm feeling generous. How are these guys going? Who is coming first? He's got 2 out of 2. Nice. Okay, these guys are done. So if I move you like this, they're not going to fit here. Can they fit like this, though? Hold up. I might be onto something. See? And then you move this like this. Ready? And then you move this like this. How did he sit there anyway? Doesn't matter. Right? There we go. Just like that. And now we have even more. We can even fit one more table here. But can I fit 2 tables? Okay, we're going to min-max this tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow. Tonight, once everyone is gone, so that we can have even more people play. Which is exactly what we need. Because that's where the money is. Alright. What do you have for me? Sure, I'll trade. It's a $40 profit. They're looking okay, I guess. Yeah, so if we can get... We'll definitely have one more here, but I reckon we might even be able to get... like 2 and 2. We'll reorder this, for sure. For sure. Anyway, you can go back to the edge. Yeah, we'll play around with this. We can probably put like a... Oh no, I think it's too small. Oh, sorry, good sir. Oh, Sorry, good sir, indeed. Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. It's a $4,000 card. He only wants $3,000, which is already a scam for him. I'm going to give him like 2.5 and start from there, right? Never mind, we're going to end there. He's going to say yes straight away. That was a very good card as well. I'm on the wrong page. Oh no. Go to page 1. We have a couple of these. Not bad, not bad. Got another one. And do 2 more. I'll just pick all of these, and then we can plot them down. Alright, somebody needs a me, which is a CEO if you don't know. Sure, I'll trade. It's a $2 value more, but I also won't use it, so you know me. If it makes the customers happy, of course I'll do it. And let's pop you there. Have to be faster than Terrence. That's my goal. It's too fast for me. Where to? I think these guys have done everything, unfortunately. Alright, fine. It is what it is. Let's speak to you and then we'll turn the lights on. This almost got my hopes up. It was a $10,000 card. She wanted to trade a $5,000 card. I don't have this, unfortunately. Oh, these guys finished and they're posing. I didn't know they posed. This is kind of cool. Who won? The guy with the glasses. Where are you? Are they still playing? Where's the guy with the glasses? Anyway, the guy who won isn't here, which is kind of hilarious. You want to swap? Sure, why not? Why not? Anyway, good job, people. You can't find your tournament prize. What do you mean? It's right here. Bro, it's right here. Is it because there were people? It's right here, bro. People were standing in his way. What? It's here. Are you trying to scam me? I mean, if anything, I scammed him if he's not going to pick up his prize. Anyway, I don't have this. Brother, what do you not see? Did I give a card that I don't have as a prize? I think I put a card that I don't have as a prize. I think I scammed him. It says -1. Anyway, somebody's gonna scam me. I have no lawyers, so please, sir, do not. I will do this though. Nah, you got scammed. Anyway, he's never coming back ever again. I don't have this, but I don't care. That's hilarious. I think I gave him last week's card, and apparently I didn't have 2 of that card, but then they still signed up assuming I had 2 of that card. So now I'm going to get an angry mail to be like, yo, give me a refund. Kind of hilarious. Very, very hilarious. Anyway, it is what it is. He's learned not to trust me. Speaking about not trusting, these guys are still playing. We have $240,000 in our pockets. That is mental. I reckon we can make $1 million easily. Oh, something is selling out. Yeah, this one's selling out crazy. Alright, may as well stock up a little bit. Actually, no. Are these boxes cleaned up? Okay, we'll clean up these boxes and then we'll stock up. See if what we don't have. We've also got 1 hour left in the store. You know what would be actually hilarious? We have a tournament. We open, they pay, and then we end the day before it gets to the end of the day. And then we just, number one, kept all our prizes. Number two, stole everyone's money. Is that devious? I feel like maybe a little bit, but that's fine. This is a scamming game, right? We're allowed to scam our customers. What do you have? Nothing. Goodbye. Is he still looking for it? Yeah, this guy is committed. 100% is committed. I mean, I would be too if it was a $15,000 card that I was owed. You know, it does be what it do be sometimes. That's a box over here, right? Yep. He's going to give me a bad review, but you know what? He also gave me $5,000, so it does be what it do be. Even if he gives me a 1-star review, I don't think we're going to tank that bad. Why are we actually tanking bad? I won the tournaments. He gave me a 4-star for winning the tournament, and he didn't get his card, but he still gave me 4 stars. Kind of crazy. Is this empty? It is. Somebody quit. It's 9 o'clock. He's still here. Oh, of course. Finished for the day. Oh, your boss, I'm gone. Typical. Typical indeed. We have still so many people over there playing games. So I guess I'll do their job. Maybe I should get Terrence to do this, because Terrence never leaves, right? I think he's like one of the people that will stay forever. Oh, speaking of which... Hey, look, sir, what do you have? Sure, why not? It's a $20 card for a $25 card. I will lose $5, but I'm not even going to sell it. So technically, I lose nothing. There you go. 3. Have the extra dollar. What do I care? What do we have here? 700. Not bad. Not bad at all. Enjoy. Not bad at all. I put the wrong price in. Nice. Done. Excellent. Excellent. And just still waiting, are you? It do be like that sometimes, bro. It do be like that sometimes. Let me set this up. Do we actually have enough items? Because it might not be. No, we have plenty. Oh, how dare I? How dare I indeed, especially when you send spending. Is that a $10,000 sale? It sure is. And look at that, we've got almost 27,000. This Brad Pitt guy is not going to have any friends. You can leave. Done. Okay, let's pop one of these. Let's pop one of these. All right, we'll wait for these guys and then we'll reorder all of that as well. That's right, we're doing this, weren't we? Oh, I dropped it. Old mate's still waiting for his card. He's going to be waiting for a very long time. Cool. So we'll sell to Brad Pitt. Hello. Done. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so now that we've sold to Brad Pitt, let's load in all of these in here. So that at least while we're ordering, we're actually making money, you know? In fact, I think we take too long to fill up, where we're going to just open all these packs 24/7. Oh, Walter White's here. And he's buying a pretty expensive card. Sorry, Walter. Walter. Thanks. And we've got last dude over here who's still waiting for his price. And he can continue still waiting for his price. 3 grand. You know what, don't worry about that. I was going to keep filling it up, but I think it's too much. In fact, what's going to be smarter is we end the day, and then tomorrow we can do the management here, right? Because I don't then have to load this up, someone else can load it so we can make money. That's very smart. I like that move. End the day. Old mate over there, he didn't get his prize, but you know what? It do be what it do be. We made $163,000 profit day. That is mental. And it is now day 76. Did the guy... Yeah, he's still waiting for his prize. Anyway, we can do 16. See? Can I do 20? 1, 2... Oh, I mean, we can just go to this one. No, it's 16. But more importantly... if we have one like this... that can fit like that. Okay. Hold on. How do I box this? Box. I need to move the number, of course. Clear. So temporarily, remove that. You live there. You live there. You live there. No, they're going to complain. Let's go back to... how do we have it before? Oh, like this, right? Yeah, okay. I will box this one up. And then throw you here. You can go back in your little corner. Cute. And then this one can be like that. And then this one can be like that. I forget if they can fit there. They might not be able to fit there. So we'll do this. Gap in the middle, that's okay. I don't think my employees can get that though. Okay, no gap in the middle. Can I move? Can I put one of these here? Technically yes, but then I don't think they can actually walk. Organizing is a pain. Unless I do it like this. This could work, right? No, they can't fit there. Can they fit this way? I don't think they can fit. Unless, oh, hold up. We do it like this. Hold up. I have an idea. What's it? Oh, it's getting stuck on that little bit there. Okay, so we do it... like this. Right, like that. And then we push this one back. They should theoretically fit there. If they don't, well, they need to lose some weight. I don't know what to tell them. And then, right, we've got 2 of those. We can fit another one here. And it's only going to be 3. We need 1 more to play. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to our nicer layout, like that. Then you can go back here. Okay, I guess... Do we move these inside? I mean, I don't really want to. Let's do this. Yeah, cool. They'll do the rest. Okay, let's figure this one out, right? We have... Oh, auto... 18. No. 2 times 6. 6. 2 times 8 is 16. We have 16 people that can play, so let's change this one. So before we were on 12, we can now do 16. The next one is 20. What does it go up to? 32. That's a lot. Okay, let's change this. We actually have this card, so that's good. The prize is $17,000, which means we can do this at $5,000. So 5,000 times 16 means we're going to make $80,000 if we get enough registrations, which we did. Do we bump it up to something, let's say 7,500? Let's see if they bite. Yeah, let's do that. So start the prize, start the event, they'll do that. I think the other thing we can kind of do is, yeah, they're looking good. I can walk along here, yeah, okay. Enough room for them to do their activities, which is cool. I think the other thing we need to do is now just stock up. These boxes are still here. Why are you guys so slow at doing the boxes? You can't tell me there's room. There's no room because look at this. In fact, this one even has 4 cards. Yeah, I did your job for you. Don't worry, man. This dude, I swear. Hello, $10,000. We got like a couple good ones from here. Oh, 4 grand. Nice, nice. That was a pretty good one. $1,000. Not bad. Where is our good card? Oh, we've got a lot of back-to-back, like low-level back-to-back, but at the end of the day, it's still money in our bank accounts. Cool. All right, these guys will... Where are you? This is another back-to-back. Okay. We start off with 301. Let's quick fill. Destiny first. 301. Almost 400. But we still have Ghost. $414 cards, all worth $100 or more. That doesn't include base, but I don't think we have any base. But, we'll do it anyway. 415, so I think we had one. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And there's probably going to be even more. Do this one. Useless. I'm not going to do their job. How dare I do their job? I am going to just move these boxes before we start for the day because I want to do stock take one last time before we open. But it's hard to know what's actually needed for stock if these guys don't stock up the shelves. You know what I mean? And I don't know why. I feel like I had... What's your job? Restock cards and refill center. I think we're going to get you to restock. Don't worry about the refilling the center. How many do we even have? Last time we got him to do it, he glitched out too much. So, what do we have here? Okay. Once this is done, we won't stock that ever again, and then he'll just be the man that does stocking as well. I think that's going to be good. Yeah. Stocking and potentially prices. Yeah, he might do stocking and prices. Where is this one? Here. This goes here. Cool, so that's the last box there. These guys are all saying, boss, we're done, we're ready. But they're not ready because now we have to actually buy things. So first thing is we're going to buy 2,000 in storage. So whatever we have for 2,000 in storage, that's what we're going to buy. All right. We're going to buy $30,000 worth of cards, which ironically is kind of cheap. We're still at 230 grand. Now the fun stuff is we do that. 4 of those, that's looking good. 2 of those. 2 there, 2 there, 2 and 2. Cool, let's do 1, then 2, then 2. Then 1. We actually sold a decent amount of accessories. Normally it's our weakest selling point, but I actually had to load up quite a few of those. Nice. And just like that, we still have $220,000, Clark. Ain't that right, boss? Yep. Why do I call him boss? He calls me boss normally. Okay, I think we are now ready to open. Let's do this last few. Hold up. $17,000. We got a $15,000 card. And weirdly enough, this is the one card we needed for our reward, because that's the card that we scammed the dude yesterday that we didn't get because we didn't have it in stock. He might come today and be like, yo, give me my card or otherwise I'm going to press charge. But anyway, look at this. It's going here. Just if he does come in, I want him. This dude right here, he's the one that won yesterday. And he's like, where's my card? I couldn't find my card. Buddy. Look at this card. You like it? Wait, is he coming to pick it up? No, it's not. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's open. Boom. Remember the time you lost your card chance? Yeah, I remember that. Good times. Anyway, so registration is open. 7,500, but the prize worth has gone up. I think the price has actually gone up for the item that we had. So that works out quite well in my favor. Let's see if we can scam them, is what I was going to say. So we went from $5,000 entry to $7,500 entry. We did fill up in one day last time. I will see if we get at least 2 by the end of midday. If it does, that means it's good. If it doesn't, that means it's too expensive. Hold up. We got another good one. Where are you? We got a $14,000 card. This is excellent. Now we have 2. Hold up. 23,000. We got a back-to-back of 3,000 plus. That's excellent. Today, day 76 is a very good day to open. This is an $8,000 pack. There you go. Got another 3 grand there. Okay. A very excellent day for opening packs. I mean, the past 2 days, that was a $6,000 card. This is $8,000. Okay, very, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, so the days before, kind of trash, but today, we have been raking it big time. So let's quickly fill these bad boys up. I'll also fill up the expensive cards that we got. Yeah, nice. Let's probably have some ghosts as well. Let's do that. Nice. Maybe something here. Not really. Which is fine. How are we going? No registrations, and it's been 10 o'clock. That's okay. That is a-okay. Look at this. We've got another card to put in our display. You wanna play? Too expensive. Okay. Walter White said no straight away, so we're doing this. Drop it back to, let's do 6,000. Maybe they'll say it's 6,000. All right, Walter White, where are you? Go check, see if you want to play. Can't find him. Where is he? Ah, Walter. Go. I changed it. Ready? No. Potentially $5,000 was the limit. Potentially. Anyway, they might not be able to get there. This is the scam dude. Can potentially... We'll move them slightly over. I'll just wait for them to finish playing. And then we'll like scoot them over so they can fit on both sides. Yeah. Otherwise, it's a waste of money. Look at all these stankers. Oh, it's just one dude. Never mind, you can fit. Hero was going to be nice to the customers and move it over. Don't worry, they can fit. Hello, Brad Pitt. No, thank you, Brad Pitt. How are these looking? 5. Like I said, today has been a crazy day for opening cards. A $5,000 limit. Not a limit, but a pack value. That's pretty good. That's Ghost, so I have to change it to not Ghost. Destiny. Let's have some water while we wait. 460. That is a decent assortment. Now, more importantly, still 0. Okay, I think we are dropping it to 5 grand. Oh, let's cancel $5,000. I think $5,000 is our limit. So they do 1/3 of the value. Oh, hello. Check this one out. Let me hide my camera real quick. So this one is a $1,100 card. He only wants 960. You know me, ultimate scammer. Have you seen my prices? $800. How's that sound? He got scammed. He got scammed real good. How's this looking? We already have 1 registered. Okay, so 5. I thought he registered as I was talking. $5,000 is a good limit. So we're not going to be able to have enough people registered today, but we learned definitely that $5,000, that's what the line is. We have $250,000 in our bank account, which is kind of crazy. Do you want to swap for this one? Sure, why not? I'm feeling generous. We have 450 of that one. It literally means nothing to me. Speaking of meaning nothing, let's have a look at the events. So we had like 100 people playing, so that's good. We're getting very, very close to the $5,000. We've got the hiccups real quick. Buy more, buy more. No, okay, that's cool. Speaking about buying more, let's see. Let's pop this bad boy right there. Okay, cool. What else do we have? Any Tetramon? Nah. It's all too cheap. What do we have here? Oh. Let's quickly do this. You can go there. You can go there. Don't worry, Terrence. I got your job. I hate Terrence so much. He's actually the worst employee that we have. I already have... sure, why not? I'm feeling generous. This dude's still one single man crew and he's serving everyone. He's actually the best purchase we've ever done. Genuinely the best. How are these looking? Yeah, we can get a couple more of these. Cool. How's our... Oh, somebody needs a CEO. Hello, good sir. Oh, hello. This is not a bad card. I mean, it's not crazy, but he's also trying to scam me. This is also the dude that we scammed yesterday, so I guess we can't be too mad. $260, that was a market value. He wants 340. You know me, they go up, I go down. I will go down to... I went to the future, he said yes to 180. I meant 185. Okay, I see how it is. I'll scam you again tomorrow. Oh, this is actually the dude we scammed. Because he has glasses, like the shades. Anyway, how are we looking here? 3 out of 16, that's okay. Okay, a couple more of these. Can you please just like fill up these two? Why do they both have 29? There's 32 in a pack. How does that make any sense? It doesn't. You know what it could be? Because we only have this. They're probably popping like 1 over here when they buy it. So that's why we always have like a random number. I don't need this. At least we're figuring it out. Here, let me show you how it's done, boys. This is how it's done. Boom, finished. What do you have? Oh, you already finished too. Oh, okay. I'll see how it is. And somebody needs a CEO. Look at these boxes, eh? That's quite the assortment. What do you have for me? $50 card, no interest. How are we going here? Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I reckon we'll have 300 grand by the end of the day. We might. I will pay the bills. Oh no, now I only have $260,000. Oh no. We're going to be broke. Cool, let's do this. Dunskies. Nah, it was a $70 card. That's useless to me. Okay, yeah, everyone can fit. It's fine. The other thing we can do, right, is like scoot these over a little bit here. I might do that once the day's over. We are level 61. Let me have a look. I think we can buy things, right, at level 61. Like the bigger booster packs. No, that's 65. Oof, that is so far away. Yeah, okay. We might be able to buy renovation though. What about shopping lot B? Yes, 30 grand. Psh, means nothing to me. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to this as well. And let's have a look. Now we have this finished. Do we buy more of these machines here? I think yes. I think definitely yes. Let's have a look. I can only fit 2, that's okay. But so I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can buy 4 more of those. Potentially 5 more of those. Let's have a look. One, two. Yeah, I think we'll have the middle area open, and then we'll have 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, maybe 6. We'll buy 5 for now, right? So renovations. Go to my favorite. Where are you? Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're spending money like it means nothing. And to be honest, we're making so much money, it does actually mean nothing. So let's open this bad boy. You can live 1 here. Nice. Somebody needs to see it here. It's a dude we scammed yesterday. You know what? I'm feeling quite generous. I'm going to say yes because I scammed him yesterday. You're welcome. We also made more money because it was a $100 more expensive card. But don't tell him that. It's because we're being generous. So let's open you. You can go not there. Not there, like here. Yeah, something like that. Ooh, might be tight. The other thing we can do is like move this one sideways if we run out of room. I thought he was stuck there for a second. I was going to slap him. I mean, I would never slap my employees. Only the ones that deserve it. I will actually move you this way. Cool. Yeah, this is the last one. I mean, we could make this a bit tighter as well, right? Can you fit here? Barely. I mean, like, actually not barely. Literally, that's all we can do. How do I make this look nicer? I guess I can kind of work. Whoa, hold up. That was a 17,000 pack. We got some good cards from that. $30,000. Do you see that? What did we get? We got a back-to-back. That's part of it. But we got something crazy. We got a back-to-back of this as well. Okay. Two very good back-to-backs. Yeah, so what's today? Day 76 has been quite possibly the best day for us to open packs. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt in the world. I kind of want to move this so it's a bit more centered. Right, if this is in the middle, aesthetically, half and half looks good. Do we get rid of this? You live here now. It lives there. Alright, good. Oh, hello, Brad Pitt. Ah, forgot. Yeah, I'm feeling generous. Why not? Sorry, good sirs. I have horrible employees. Boom. Enjoy. What do we have here? Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, that's too much. Sayonara, sucker. 184.46. Bro is rich. Cool, thank you. Bro is also kind of rich. Bro is also kind of rich. Thank you. And he has no friends. You want to play with him? Well, you heard them. You need to leave. They couldn't put it back on the shelf. Anyway, how is this looking? 12 out of 16. So if we were opened a bit earlier, it would have been good. But you know me, maker of mistakes, which is cool. I think we're allowed to make mistakes every now and then. Speaking about mistakes, this is not a mistake. It's a $15,000 card. That's right. That is correct. Do we have any good ghost ones? Not crazy, but you know what? Still pretty good. Let's pop them down. And I guess I have to do the price as well because my employees don't. Which is stupid. Okay. All of them already had prices, so that's okay. What else do we have in my little bag? Anything here? Nope. Do we have any graded? No, why is this not filtering? Sort album? No. Where's the filter option? F to sort album. Oh, here we go. You have to run this page, my bad. So if we do here, do it by price, that's cool. If we do the other one, do it by price. There we go, that's better. All right, let's go back to Destiny. See what we have here. Yeah, we've got a lot of these cards. We have so many of these cards. We have a whole hand worth, and we still have more. So I will put you here. Here. I need a price for that. It's okay. I'll take you, put that down. Anything that's like really cheap, we're going to take off. One more. Oh, never mind. Whatever. It can be what it needs to be. Here we go. We've got all this anyway. Cool. What can we get rid of? Any like $100 ones? Can't see any. There you go. This one there. That one. This one. Yep, cool. pop these in our pockets. And then there was a couple that needed a price, right? Here we go. Found it. Nice, nice. That's good. Here we go. We've got another one here. And how much do we have? 27 grand. That's pretty good. Nice. Let's end the day. Done. Check our little profit screen. We only made $87 today. How is that possible? How is that possible indeed? Oh, we bought so many of these machines. Yeah, okay. You know what? Kind of makes sense now. I should have opened these yesterday. We've gotten crazier packs. I know, that's alright. You learn. Oh, I can buy even more here. I can buy 2 more. Let's pay the bills. And then we'll buy 2 more card pack opening machines. Who? It was you. Typical. I'm stuck. Okay, you can go there. It's not going to fit. No, yeah, it is. It definitely is going to fit. Alright, can you be done? Thank you. Alright, cool. Now we can fit the last one over there. Can we fit one more? Like, how much room is here? Nah, it's too small. Okay. It is what it is, you know? Sometimes you don't have billions. Destiny, quick fuel. Almost at 500, but we also have Ghost, don't forget. Oh no, I think we've already put everything on display. That's right. 470. Who left this one? Probably because they can't pick it up, because I can't even pick it up. Sure, let's go with that. Sucks a bit that dude. Anywho's, let's chuck this here. What do we have here? Some dice here. I guess I'll help them out. CEO has to do everything anyway, right? Sure, why not? Cool. So level 62, what are we doing for renovations? Nothing. 63 is the next one. And 65 is the next one here, so nothing. And if we have a look at our boosters, we have 65 and 70 for the next one. So I don't think we're going to get that anytime soon, which is cool. I think we can open up. Let's start. All right, come on and all. I only need 4 more people to register, and then we can start the Scam City again. Do we put like a random... Nah, it's going to look ugly. I think aesthetics need to sometimes take priority. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it looks like that could happen, but I think last time it didn't fit. So we're going to leave it as it is. I kind of want to move potentially some of these boxes inside if we expand too much there. I don't need this. But then it's going to make it look ugly. That's right. Fine. I won't scam too much then. It is just 16 people that I can scam at a maximum. Woe is me, am I right? But once we get to the next level, I don't know this, and we open this one, potentially we could have more. We could scam even more people. How's this looking? We probably need a bunch more of these. Yeah, we're gonna buy up to 2,000 in storage again. I'm actually curious, does it count in storage if it's on the front shelf? So I'm just gonna buy that one, right? And if we do this again, no, it doesn't. So I could potentially have a bunch of cards that's just living on the street and somebody's gonna like pickpocket it. I don't need this card. Thanks. Goodbye. I mean, it doesn't even look like that many. You know what I mean? It do be what it do be. Yeah, the number 1 CEO will help out. How's this looking? 13. Nice. Only 3 more people. Yeah, we need like a trolley system. So I can load it up and then move it over here and then deload everything. Unload, that's the proper terminology. But you know what? We didn't like proper terminology. Proper terminology is for losers. True story. Kind of got stuck there, but it is what it is. What do we have here? 5 grand, 5 grand. That was quite low, only $1,000. Five seconds, we may as well wait for you. How come some of these are green? Oh, it's just because I'm hovering over it, that's why. I was wondering why, like the undertone is green. I thought it meant like there's a good pack that came out of it. They're looking pretty good. Speaking of looking pretty good, I will see, do we have any crazy cards? Let's quickly load this here somewhere. 2 slow Terrence. 2 slow Terrence. Who do you think you are? God, I hate Terrence so much. You know what? Why not? I don't have that card, and I have 700 of that other card. Yeah, these are going okay, I guess. Can I not buy this one because of this sign, you reckon? Nah. I'm gonna have a look at my stock. If it's sold at least one, that means they can fit. Oh yeah, they can definitely fit. Definitely. Never mind. Let's go back here. Oh, hello. What do we have here? We got a $3,000 card there. I think we've got 2 potentially of those. No, we've got a couple back-to-back of these $500 ones. That's cool. Probably a nice $2,000 card. Yeah, here we go. 3 grand. Oh, hello. $20,000 worth. We've got a couple back-to-back of these, but that's not enough. Oh, here we go. A $15,000 card. Thanking you kindly. We'll pop that on as a reward for our tournament. Look at that. We have one more room for our tournament cards. Which is kind of crazy that we're getting such high value cards before we can give them away. You know what we might do tomorrow? Put 2 on for sale. Not for sale, for the reward, and then we can charge them 10 grand. Think about it, $30,000 reward, $10,000 entry, 16 people, that is 160 grand that we can make. Crazy? I think not. This is a $200 card. I'll give you like 120. What do you say? What about 130? What about 145? 146. It's not going to be worth any more. Yeah. Get out of my store. I don't need you. I am rich. I'd be the worst person to open a real store. I'd just be like, get out of my store. I'm too rich for everyone. True story. True story. Yeah. But at least I was always mean to them since day one, you know. Never giving them discounts. Always charging them the most. Yeah, hurry up there, mate. Somebody needs to see you. Here we go. $15 card. Like I can do something with a $15 card. Somebody bought an expensive one. Thank you, good sir. Are you trying to pocket my change? I don't trust him. I don't trust him one bit. Yeah, it's still stocked up. I guess we can move a couple of these bad boys inside. Brad Pitt, what do you have for me? A $1 card. Brad Pitt, brother, what happened to you? Oh, you used to be rich and spent all your money at my store? He's a different man. I guess he lost all his money by opening my card packs. No thank you, goodbye. I already have 33 of those cards and it's only worth $70, which is actually useless to me. Remember when I got happy when I got $20 back-to-backs? That was good times. Now look at me. If it's not 20 grand, I'm not interested. Oh, this is a booster. Yeah. I'm trying to see if we can have even more cards on display somehow. Nah, it's okay. I think we're doing okay, you know what I mean? With our can't speak. With our current arrangement, I think we're doing okay. The store aesthetically looks nice. I think with our little base and everything. I feel like we've got a good routine. Yeah, these aren't too bad. It's getting a bit dark, isn't it? Let's turn this on before they complain. Oh, good job, you're doing your job. Very rare for him to do that. He always gets stuck. This is okay, I guess. How about $100? How about $90? It's $130 card, by the way. How about we go 91? Yeah, I didn't really want it because it's a graded card, which means I have to do this, go to graded, and then find it, which is not fun. You know what I mean? Anyway, speaking about not fun, let's pop these. Yeah, these card guys are quite slow, which is actually okay because I had a couple good ones that I need to pop on the shelf anyway. Yeah, I feel like if I have more display units, that means these guys are going to be even slower as well, which will make my... I don't know what you said. Which will make my ratings tank. Registrations is full, so we will be a rich man tomorrow. 80 grand. First thing in the morning. It's going to be good. And what do we got? $311,000. We are rich. Yes, boss, you are rich, not me. I'm glad you remembered. You know what? I'm feeling generous. Why not? I scammed him yesterday, so I always have to kind of be generous to him. It's 6 PM as well, which is not bad. Hold up, what do we get here? We got, here you go, like almost $4,000 card. That's pretty good. Hold up. 30 grand. Corporate, we are making so much money. This is a $27,000 card. We just opened that one up. And we got an achievement for something as well. That is kind of crazy. Not kind of crazy, that is very crazy. That is so expensive. Actually, you know what I forgot? forgot to. I pressed the wrong button. Don't worry about it. I meant to do the date change. I pressed it too many times now. Let's do it again. Okay, that's better. Anyway, that was quite possibly the most expensive card I've ever opened. $27,000. You want to have a look at this one real quick? This one. I guess it looks okay. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that at all. I think this one's a cheap one, so we're going to swap that. And I'll put this one in my pocket for later. In Pokemon card collections, I don't know who's the legit seller. Can you tell me where I should buy in India? I have absolutely no idea. I do not do any real life card collecting. But I would assume there's like a forum that you can go into and ask, and they might know. I am the last person you should ask, because number one, I don't live in India. Number two, I don't collect cards. But yeah, I have genuinely no idea. Good luck is what I'll say, but yeah, no bueno from my side. I guess this is looking kind of okay. Oh, there's one here. That was a $600 card. Anyway, you know what? I will buy this one. It is $900. She was asking for $960. $750. What do we say? She said yes. Scammed her good. Yeah, we can put it straight on sale for $1,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look at this stank. How did Stanky get in here? You know what? Let him. Speaking of Stanky, how many do we have left? We're getting pretty close. We have one. I don't know why it's like that. Can I move this? You live here. And then... this can go here. Right. That'll be like that. You can live back in your little corner. Perfect. Let's open these. Who dropped this? It better be empty. It's empty. But still. Why do these buffoons do buffoonery? Because they're buffoons. Should have seen that one coming. While we're waiting for Cupbip to play, what I'll do is, oh, that was good, $6 grand. I'll load up the rest of these, and then we can order some more, essentially. If we have a $30,000 card, I think we can actually charge them 10 grand entry. Yeah, that's going to be crazy profit. Oh, what do you have for me? You're not sure. I'm feeling generous. Oh, hello, madame. What are you buying? An expensive card. Nice. See you later. $1,000. Done. I can still see people playing outside, so I'll pick these up. Also, we'll check our number of... oh, this is everyone. Our number of plays that we've had. You can go there. Oh, how dare I? What are you buying? Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Not good enough for me to give you free change though. What's this? Kind of rude. Pop you there. Ah, I'm stuck. How dare I? You can go there. This one's an inside. $7 grand, not bad. not terrible. Everyone's done. I think I have 2 more boxes, so I'll do that, and then we shall end the day. Actually, before we do end the day, I will stock up because nobody's here to tell me otherwise. So, scan. That's looking good. 1. What do we want? 350 grand. We'll make a lot of money tomorrow because we've got the tournament. Then we could buy up to 2,000 of these. Is there a maximum to the amount of items I can buy? What if we go to like 50 grand? Yeah, 50 grand worth. Why not? Done. We still have 300 grand. Did I pay the bills? Yes. That is a lot of boxes waiting for us. Anyway, end the day. Day 77 is done. We only made $25,000 profit today because we spent like 50 grand on cards, but it's okay. I think we will make so much money tomorrow, it doesn't actually matter. We can, we're day 78, that's cool. I already pressed the buttons. Let's pay the bills. Done. The other thing I wanted to see is events, right? How are we going here? We only have around 800 more games to play before we can level up to the next one and scam people even more, which is pretty good. Let's pop you here. $10,000 card. You're gonna go back. How do I cancel? Yeah, better. Cool, then we can get some of the cheap ones out. Like that one can go. That one can also go. That one can also go. And they can go in my pockets. Nice. Now I'll just put these in the box here, right? So quick fill, we can change to Destiny, fill that bad boy up. We have 552 cards, plus some more. That was a $4,000 card. We have a crazy opening here. We have another $15,000 card. How are we so rich with these $15,000 cards? I am so rich, I might even have to buy another tournament stand. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Anyway, I think... let's just open. Right? We just want the tournament money today. Everything else is whatever. I want... oh, look, Mr. Scammed is back. That guy right there. He won last time and he got scammed. You know what? These guys get in very, very easily because of they jump in like one time. Anyway, de-stanking time. I will throw you. I will take this and I will spray. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Anyone else? Yeah, didn't think so. Anyway, I cancel, I put that back, I put this back. Yeah. How do you do, man? It's a trade. Why do they do this to me? They get my hopes up just to crush me down. Just buy it. You'll decide later. Where did this box come from? Because it's full. Oh, okay. I am a fool. Hello, good sir. Ooh, hello, good sir. I mean, he's trying to scam me, but you know me. Master of scammers. 5,000, he's going up to 6.6, which is a increase of 1.6, which means I charge him 3.5 and we go up from there. No. We go 3,000 and go from there. Now we can go up to 32, 31. Now we can go to 32. He hasn't budged on his price. He didn't care at all. Not one bit. Which is cool. I have so many expensive cards. If I don't have that one, it's fine. I'm not gonna cry. How are these guys going? Who's winning? Who's winning? He won. Which is kind of interesting. If he wins the tournament again, is he going to steal the other card? Because he technically won the last time. They leave if they really don't like it on the third offer. It's alright. I think I have enough money where if they leave, it's on them. This is sometimes I leave in the first one when I really, really lowball them. So it to be like that sometimes. My favorite is when you go up by 1 cent and they're like, yes, I accept now. Because that 1 cent made a massive difference. Alright, cool. Come on, Slowpoke. You can do it. I believe in you. You did a good job. Good job. Oh, somebody needs to see you. I reckon we might hit 500 grand today. I'll give you $100. How does that sound? What about... I'll go lower. $90. How did that make sense? She said no to $100, but she said yes to $90. She is stupid. Anyway, we scammed her real good. Thinking about scams, look at all these cards. Here you go, let's pop you right there. What else do we have? See that one? That's math, yeah. She did quick math in her head, and unfortunately, she's not a human calculator. She's not even a non-human calculator. She's just stupid. Did you buy something? No. Any free spots? Yeah, there's one there. Too slow. Who do you think you are trying to steal the CEO's job? Anyway, let's check these bad boys out. 4 grand. We got probably a back-to-back. Yeah, a medium-sized back-to-back. That's probably trash. That's kind of probably trash as well. What do we have here? That's kind of trash. What's here? Potentially a good card. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. We got a $3,000 card. Can't be mad at that. That's kind of trash. That's also kind of trash. Cool. Oh, somebody needs a C to the E to the... That's a $20 card. We are not interested in that. For the first time ever, he might be too slow. Never mind. Oh, yeah, he might be a bit too slow. Are these... Where do all these people come from? I've never had this many people in the store before. That is crazy. That's actually a decent card. I'll give you... I think he's $250. He wants $300. Ready? Check this out. Boom. What does the scammer in me say? The scammer in me says... $150. $160. 170. 171. Yeah, I didn't really want that card. Anyway, cheerio. Yeah, we have like a crazy amount of people today. Oh, I know what it is. Because I don't have any spots for them to actually play card games. I think all these people wanted to play card games. And now they're just like roaming around. That could be it. This one's actually not bad. It's a $1,000 card, or 900 He wants 850. I'll give you 800. What do you say? Scam, got scammed. What do we have here? Yeah, get a couple of these. So anything less than 500, yeah, this one. Oh, even better. That's with 0. Any free slots? Yeah, there's another one here. There's another one there. Yeah, the one thing I really wish this game could do is tell the employees to sort these by prices highest and put the most expensive cards down first, because some of them put like $100 card when there's like this one here, when we could have sold a $600 card. Kind of stupid if you ask me. Anyway, let's open these bad boys. I think I might even have to be a bit more tighter with our cards, because right now we're, oh hello, we got another $15,000 card back to back to back. Like in terms of the days, I think it's been 4 days of getting $15,000 card minimums. That is kind of insane. And like we've got 500 cards at $100. I reckon we might even need to bump that up to some other value, right? Let's do a quick load here. 550 in the late game. Yeah, it'll make it a lot better for my money making ability, because I don't want to put the cards on myself because that's way too long, but I also want them to be smart about what cards they're putting out. Anyway, 556. I'm going to do something stupid. Remove all the cards, and we're going to do $500 and above and see how many cards we actually have, right? So quick fill, 500. If I have more than $100 a day, I think that's going to be enough. We have 3. It's because we're looking at ghosts. Never mind. Let's go to this one. I was going to say 3 is not making any sense. We have 88, but we also potentially have these. $88 is still it. Okay, I'm thinking kind of crazy. Kind of a little bit crazy, but your card storage is like 5k. It's not possible for me to sell the cheap cards fast enough. Yeah, that's kind of a problem I'm having as well. Like cheap cards for me back in the day was $20, and then I'm like, these $20 ones are not actually making me that much money. I'm going to stop selling them, and I went up to 40, and then the same thing happened, and now I'm up to 50, then 60. Now I've got 500, and I still got like 100 in the bank. We're going to try this out just to see how it is, which I think means I'm not going to buy these cards unless they're worth like more than $500 either, right? Because it's like $200 card. I don't need that. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. But look at these. At first, I made fun of these card pack opening machines because I only had one. I'm like, wow, this is so slow. But when you have a whole army of them, man, they are so good. Look, we've got a decent one here. Oh, we've got a nice one here as well. $8,000. Oh yeah, we've got a back-to-back ghost packs. Not terrible. Yeah, I think we'll keep it at 500. See how it does. That's a cheap card, and I thank you, good sir. But it's crazy how quick I become very, very tight with the opposite. Like I only want big dollar ones, not the small dollar ones. It's the opposite of tight. I'm a rich man. That's right. Hello, madame. What do you have here? $200 card. No interest. Like it's gotten to a point where I think these ones I only do on my off days, and I only get the very expensive ones. Oh, finally we got rid of that. Here, let's get. Oh, we have no more any of those. You know what? It's fine. You know, I'm feeling generous. Have it. Do you workbench unlocked? I do have it, but then the other thing is, right, I have more of these to sell than I had storage. So I have 4 racks, and I only sell the red ones. I used to have these white ones. That's going away now. I don't want that. There's another white one there. But it's gotten to a point where I do the maximum amount to only get the red ones. And it takes me like a good 20 minutes after a stream to actually get it sorted. So it's like I just stopped doing that as well. If we don't have these ones, I'm not too fast. The crazy amount of money that I have, check this out, right? I have, in the Destiny one, $780,000 worth of cards. I'm not going to be able to sell that. There is no way I'm going to be able to sell that. The Tetramon, I haven't touched the Tetramon in ages, and I have $90,000. The Ghost ones, I think, is just whatever we picked up there. But I have almost $1 million worth of cards just in my binder. Not even in the to sell place. Dude wants... I don't understand these people. Check this one out, ready? This guy was so smart. He's like, oh man, I have such a low value card. It's probably going to be worth $1 maximum. He says, I'm going to grade it. And they graded it and it's like worth a 2 poor rating, right? You can see it up there. And it's worth 30 cents. This dude is a joker. Anyway, it is what it is. These guys kinda stupid. Hello, good sir. These guys, he be stanky. Yeah, you know what? He can be stanky. I don't care. This is gonna be Stank Saros very soon. 7 grand. We got a good one. More Lego. $4,000 card. Nice, nice. What else do we have here? Nothing there. Nothing there. Potential there. Nothing there. Nothing there. How is this going, right? We're at 60. I think we should be okay. We're at 88, right? When we first started. So let's quick fill this. Because the other thing I'm considering, or was considering, but I feel like we don't have room, was getting more of these stations of cards, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, I'm feeling generous. Why not do it? I feel like there's no need. Anyway, it do be what it do be. The other thing I can do is get the next tournament started. Alright, so let's go back to our scam station. You know, I'm feeling generous. Why not? Take it. Here we go. So, the next tournament is going to be a crazy one. We don't want this one. Where is this one? This one's worth 20 something grand. We charge them $10,000 entry. For 16 people, that's going to give us $160,000. But doing something crazy. At least you're playing realistic. I just turned my shop into an Amazon warehouse for farming money only. Respect. I was thinking like, okay, what's the most profit value I can do, and then do that. But then I realized it wouldn't be as fun. So I feel like for the what's it called, the role playing aspect of it, I'm like, I'm gonna do the other things. The worst mistake I've ever done. Buying these things. Nobody bought them. I bought these once. I did like a one stockage of all these figurines. It's been at least 40 days in the game where I haven't sold them. So it got to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm going to have them as a reward for the tournament, and that's the only way I'm getting rid of them. So biggest mistake, you can get that on my face. Biggest mistake has been definitely figurines. 133. We'll see you later. But even without maximizing my earnings, I have almost $500,000 in the bank. You know what? Have extra change. I don't even care about it. Let's do this. 4 bucks in it. Boom. See you later. Let's quickly get rid of these guys, and then we can do the tournament. Boom, boom. Done. See you later. But it is excellent for collecting cards like crazy. That's true. I don't care about the collecting cards aspect. I care about the selling cards aspect as well. So let me just quickly do these ones. Boom. 98702. Yeah, like the collecting cards, but oh, you have no friends. You can leave. The collecting cards I don't really care about, but the selling the big dollar cards, that's what I care about. Have everything unlocked, and then I'll cash in and design the dream store when you have the future updates rolling out. I had a look at the updates that's scheduled, right? I don't see anything too major. Oh, wait, no. They have new card styles that you can do, I think. So that's going to be nice. And I think the other major update that I saw, they had the option to play the actual card game as well, which is going to be interesting. Because I can see if they've got like values here. It's probably going to be very, very basic, like, oh, your attack is better than my defense, you killed me type of thing. Probably not going to be as complex as something like Yu-Gi-Oh, which I don't know if you've ever played Yu-Gi-Oh these days. I tried to get into it. Holy, they have changed so much stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh. It's kind of crazy. I was going to try and do... Oh, how dare I miss these guys. Yep, perfect change. Gotta love it. And you have something for me, do you? You know, I'm feeling generous. Why not? Let's get all these for you, ma'am. 248, 64. Yeah, like $200 value versus the $600 I would have made there. Not that great. Who's disrespecting my store? Always disrespecting my store. Anyway, yeah, so we can do this one. Start the registration. Let's do it. No, that's wrong. Why didn't I do 10 grand? Yeah, 10 grand. Start. Done. That'll be pretty good. I feel like it's taking an eternity for the playable TCG update to become out. I've only been playing this for a little bit, but you know, this is my special collection. Before I played this game, I was playing Supermarket Simulator, and I created so many boxes in that game where my game was actually starting to lag and it was going to crash. This game, the boxes aren't as big, and I feel like you don't use as many boxes, so it's like completely fine. I can walk next to this one, no crash, no nothing. Anyway, we have $500,000 for the first time ever. Let's end the day. See our little, yeah, look at that, 82 grand from gaming earnings. We have made profit of $200,000 today. That is kind of incredible. Let's pop this bad boy on day 79. Now, we might need to do some quick stock take today. But yeah, I will continue to chuck those boxes on the ground because it's kind of my charm now, I guess. We've got a decent card there. Got a decent card here. Or maybe not. Yeah, it might have just been one of those back-to-backs. I guess we've got one with our new $500 value. Oh, that was horrible. $900 total. Oh, you can't see this one. Check this out. The most expensive card I have ever unboxed. It is $35,000. $35,000 for one card is absolutely insane. You know what? It is so insane. I'm going to do this. Check this one out. Ready? Cancel. I'm going to put that on display. And we're going to... Look at that. Oh, this one's fancy looking. I like this one. Grade it. No. I don't grade it. Grading is a waste of my time because it's like, oh, it needs to take 2 days for it to come back. I'm like, no, I want to get rid of this now. I also couldn't figure out the grading system, so grading to me is dead. But let's get rid of this one. Let's bump this one up. $35,000. I reckon we charge like $12,000 entry. I reckon they'll say it. What if crazy, we charge $30,000 entry? No, $20,000 entry. Yeah, okay, we're going to do that. $20,000 entry. Do I have enough of these? I don't have enough of these, so let's get rid of that. Right. I need 5. Okay, just take these. Cool. I need something more valuable. Is that less valuable? It might be. Yeah, okay, that's less valuable. Let's change this around. Do I only have one? Okay, I only have one of those. So let's do one of these and a couple of these, right? $130. This one can be one of these, 2 of these, $94. And then this one can be, oh, we didn't have enough again. Okay, let's reverse this. Like this, right? One of these and one of these. And then this one. Is it going to be worth more? Hold up. I'm doing the math in my head. The math ain't mathing. $94. What if we just have one? No, that's cheap. 1 and 1. You know, we'll just have one. Okay. That's the new system. Nah, I feel sorry for them. They can have this one. Okay, I think that's the system. They get one of these for top 8, one of these and one of these for the other one, 2 of these, and then the big boy, and we charge $20,000. Are they going to get price out if I charge 28 grand? We're going to do it anyway. 20 grand, yeah, I think that's going to be good. $63,000. We get, what is it? 320 grand if they sign up. Grade 1 card. Nah, don't worry about grading a card. Let's do that. Because I think we can actually charge them 20 grand. We'll try it out. I'm going to open... It's in the way. Gotta go the long way. We're going to open up. We'll wait until 12 o'clock. See if we get any bites. If we get 20 grand bites, can't be mad. You want to sign up, sir? No, not yet. But... it's graded A1. I mean, it's graded A1. I don't know what that means. I'm going to pretend to know what that means. These are card values that I have no idea what they mean. You want to trade? Sure, why not? I think grade 1 is the highest, right? I'm going to say yes. Anyway, as you can see, I don't do the grade stuff in real life. Or even in the game. So, they are just words to me. Walter White. You want to trade? Sure, why not? Take it. No, imagine that was a reward. Oh, grade 1 is the lowest, right? Hold up. Let me get on the joke here. I have some graded ones. Okay, so the lower the number, the worse it is. You know what? With my luck, I might give them... Oh, press the wrong button. I might give them the lowest one. But it doesn't matter. It's all about the actual value. Anyway, we have 0 people so far. Surely one of them want to register, right? Still 0. Okay. I'm going to just like chill next to you. If someone like walks out, I'll know it's too expensive. Oh, somebody needs a CEO. You do not need it. Said CEO. Still 0. Not good. I'll pay my bills. You know me. Number 1 bill payer. Heart of the bills. True to his name. We probably have a couple more of these. 6 grand, that's not terrible. 8 grand, that's even better. $12,000. Hold up. What do we get? We got an $11,000 card. That's pretty good. I will quick fill. Sure, why not? I've been very lucky with these. Very lucky. Like today, oh, $27. $27,000. Oh, we've got a back-to-back of these bad boys. But I reckon we've got something even crazier as well. Never mind. But these are all like 5 grand, 3 grand. Can't be mad at that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's have a look at what this guy wants. Hello. It's a 30-cent card. I think it's too expensive. We're going to duck this down. We only have 1 card now. This one. But we're going to charge 10 grand for entry. Is that what we did last time? Yeah, 10 grand for entry. Yeah. Maybe we'll get some hits now. 10 grand, 30, yeah. Because last time my ratio was, you do it 3 times less than the prize value, and it looked like it was working. You can get out of my face. And that's how we made a lot of money. 3 grand, 2 grand. Does be what it do be. But I actually have no idea how they're actually signing up. If they come to this station to sign up, or if it's just like kind of random. That's what I'm just staying here to see if we can figure it out. Who's this? Oh yeah, that's the my mistake. Oh, hello good sir. Sure, why not? I'm feeling generous. We have so many of these damn things. Can I consolidate? Yes. Okay. You know what I'm thinking? A couple of these bad boys. They can go here. In fact, more than a couple. All of these can go here. Right, that can be our new gift. Let's chuck this back here. These boxes are actually dry, which means we need to buy so many boxes. You can leave. Goodbye. Let's... Yeah, okay. We have fumbled. Big time. We're buying like 40 grand worth, so we can still be on 500. I need one more sale. There we go, boom. And just like that, we're still half millionaires. Let's speak to this guy. He can leave. We have 2 registered people. Okay, so this is going to actually work. We're not going to be able to do it today, but tomorrow, potentially, we'll have enough people to make so much money off them. That's okay. That's okay. Who? Somebody's not doing that job. They're just leaving it like this. Any other fools? Yeah, this one right here, it's completely empty. Anyway, to the bin you go. Why am I doing this? I don't need to do that. Oh, here we go. We got something good. That was a $3,000 card. And then we got a back-to-back of... Oh, no, not a back-to-back. I mean, it's a full face, but that's fine. That's 5 grand. The others are like 500, so potentially okay. 500 more boxes till the PC gets crashed, which is going to take like 50 days. I mean, in-game days. Maybe even real-life days. For your reference, I started that Mountain of Box collection from day 1. So it's been 79 days of building up. Granted, I have an army of people doing things now, so it's like very, very slow. I kind of wish I would tell the employees to chuck it there, because they love to just chuck it on the floor. Or my favorite, they'll go in, they'll pick up one of these ones. It'll be the end of their day. Instead of putting it in the bin, they'll do it like this. They'll literally do this and be like, oh yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, boss. No, just chuck it in there. Like half the time, these employees, they really do test my patience. You know what? Why not? I'm feeling generous. It was a 50-cent card. And I guess I'll take that. That's looking okay. Hello, good sir. It's a $500 card. Okay, this one we can actually sell. It's graded, which I'm not a big fan of the graded ones because it makes me go into a different filter. But it's only $350. So I am thinking $300. I reckon he'll say yes. What do you say? He's gone down to 340. I'll go down. I'm thinking I'll be generous. 301. He just wanted that extra $1. You know me, the man of the people. You are welcome, good sir. How are we going here? We have 4 out of 16 people registered. That's pretty good. That is very good. Oh, that's right. I wanted to see how are we going here. Can I go to the next one? We need 700 more people to play at our games. I kind of wish they played less so I can have more people playing. You know what I could actually do? I could like kick them out. And he need that $1 extra to pay the bills. Yeah, he's lucky. Normally I go down $1, so the fact that it went up, he's like, he's being generous today. You know what? Trade. Why not? Why not indeed? I think what I can do is load these here as well. In fact, I might stop selling these, and we'll just use them as tournament winnings from now on. So let's pick this up, box it, and just like sell. Right, and we can have, you can get out of my face, we can have 2 cashiers. I mean, we don't need 2 cashiers, but I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm thinking 2 cashiers, but maybe not. Anyway, we'll think about it. I will do this though, right? Pick these bad boys up. Is this full? Oh, this is a half. Yeah, okay. I kind of scanned myself there. Let me get the bigger boxes. Where are the bigger boxes? They're over here. And this is why we keep all the boxes. You never know which size you need. Alright, open the box. Load them in. You can go there. I'll quickly take these off. You can go there. Nice. I can consolidate this. You can go away. Oh, what do you need? Hey bro, can you buy this 30-cent card from me? Yeah, here you go. What do you think about that? Oh, okay, too low. Okay. 2 cents. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, let's get another big box. Here we go. I found one there. Let's open it up. And then you can live here. I can now sell this one. Done. Oh, that kind of scared me. That kind of scared me a lot. Penny pincher, literally, yeah, that's me. You know what? We might just put this here. Because I don't like it being empty. Open the box. But I'm going to have it like this. Never mind, I'm going to have it like this. She's standing there in the way. Does it look ugly? Yes. You know what? We can put it in the corner here. I think that's going to be nicer. So it doesn't look too in the way. Anyway, let's pop you here. What do you need? Sure. I've got 300 of that. Why not? Why not indeed? They're different. What do you mean they're different? Oh, that's the base model. I've had these base things for so long and this I haven't sold. That's kind of crazy. Oh, what do you need? 100 card. No real interest, I'll be honest. Speaking of which, we only have 27. This is Ghost, never mind. We'll probably still have 27. Yeah. But we changed to Destiny and maybe 500 is a bit too high still. I mean, once we go to 0, then I can think about changing. But we're still in surplus, I guess. I guess we can keep an eye out tomorrow, see how our stock looks. Somebody needs to see, I can see at the back there. Got a couple good cards, I guess. Oh, hello, Stanky. Sure. Thank you very much. I really wish someone would buy these cards. You want to buy this, Stanky? No, okay. Does be what it do be. How is this looking? We have 6 out of 16. So I think our customers aren't rich enough for 10 grand, but they are still saying yes. Because even though technically we make double what we normally do because we charge, oh yeah, going out straight away the second, even though nothing, okay. It's $5,000 per. Actually, no. If we take 2 days to, yeah, sure, why not? If we take 2 days to load up this, normally it's going to be what in total 3 days because you have 2 days to load up, 1 day to play. If we did two $5,000 days, it would be 1 day to load up, 1 day to play, 1 day to load up, 1 day to play. So technically speaking, even if this takes 2 days to load up, we save 1 day. That's business math. Anyway, speaking about business math, here, take the extra cent. I don't care. It was like 5 cents more. What's this one? Oh, this is a big dollar. Thank you. That's even scammy for me. Nope. Try again. Why am I so bad? We got there eventually. Anyway, these guys are going to be angry. $500. Thank you for the exact change, good sir. Thank you. And what do you have here? A $3,000 card. Okay. Thank you. Also, what is this Russian Cyrillic language over here? Oh, I kind of want to search it up. Oh, sorry. Somebody needs CEO. You know what? I'm feeling generous. Why not? It's a $6. That's a lot of things. $6 cheaper card, but I'm not even going to sell it. You know what I mean, good sir? Yeah, you never sell anything. All right. No need to be rude. Let's do that, and you get 5 cents. Enjoy. He didn't get any extra change because he was kind of rude to me. This guy is rich. That's his name. Thank you. Oh, this guy is also going to be rich. 3 grand. Very nice. Madame, lucky last. What do we have here, huh? We still sell $100 cards, okay. You know what? Have the extra dollar. Why do I care? Anyway, we still got 6. They might sign up, so potentially. What are you doing here? No bag, no nothing. Just browsing, are you? Well, it's past closing hours, so buy something. Yeah, what a buffoon. Anywho, who? I'm gonna slap these employees. Oh, she does want to buy something. Oh, you know what? I misjudged you. And it's perfect change. Sorry, ma'am. It's my bad, I guess. These guys are still playing. What is this box? Yeah, that looks the same. Double check, right? Yeah, it's the same. There's a lot of boxes over there. Did somebody sign up? 6. Nobody signed up. You sign up now. It is what it is. Okay. The other thing we have to do is load all of these. We've got 9 D stinkers left. I need a box, a big box supposedly. This one's a big box. Oh, you know, you can wait for me. How dare I try to rush myself for ungrateful customers. Anyway, what do we have here, eh? Not bad. Thank you, good sir. Yeah, before we end up, I want to just organize the games area, right? Well, not the games area, I mean stock area. Because if I don't do it now, the employees are going to put things on the shelf when I don't want them. So whenever the employees, they do their job, it's not when I want them. So like, thanks for the stream, no worries, man. Appreciate it. We're making big dollar dues. But yeah, the employees, right? Whenever I don't want them to do the work, they'll do it straight away. But as soon as I want them to do the work, they're like, oh no, boss, I'm not going to do that. Which is always kind of crazy. You can live there. Okay, so we have that for the tournament. This one, we have 2 of these. I just want to sell those, I'll be honest. I will pick this one up, box it up, and sell it. Boom. We just made $200 like that. I will take these off, that off as well. Do we just put these ones here as well? Yeah, because they're cheaper, so we can do it like second prices, maybe slightly different. All right, that is kind of a medium-sized plan. I will load these up. You can go there. And then these last ones, which I will do one by one. Live like this. So pick you up, box you up, sell you, done. Now this will live in the corner, the bad boy corner. That's okay. I don't mind that. And this is an empty box. Okay. Kind of crazy. before we end the day, let's pick these up and then we can see what we're going to start with, right? $21,000. We should have checked what that was. $24,000. We've got a back-to-back here. That's like 3 grand. Nice. Do we have anything else? No, that was it. Okay. I mean, still pretty amazing. We've got $20,000. All right. Now we're just showing off. It's a $17,000 card. We are so rich. Anyway, 7 grand. That's going to be a couple decent ones. Yeah, we can sell that. Oh, that's good. 4 grand. That's trash. That one is also trash. Cool. So I will do this one. So we're at 20. No, not 25. First things first. I am the realist. Thank you, Iggy. We'll do this one. We'll do the ghost. We'll do the other one that I'm completely forgetting. Destiny. Right. Destiny Fuel. We start off with 53. Let's just check the base. May as well, you know what I mean? We still start off with 53. I want to see if we can make enough opening. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. If we can do enough openings to sell without being too cheap. We made $102,000 profit today. We have $608,000 in the bank. Let's do this bad boy. Day 80. Kind of crazy. And so today, hopefully we'll have all this registered. We did start kind of half yesterday with our registration, so that's why we're only at 6. But if we can get 10 people today, that's pretty good. That is very good, in fact. I think we'll buy some more of these. Just in case. And you know me, my name is Justin. First name Justin, last name Case. Classic just in case. I kind of wish I could do like more. Can I? Oh my god, I can just write it. No, I can't write it. I kind of wish I could just write it. Is this faster? What if I do this? Double click. We're gonna buy 100. $158,000. Do it. We're still rich. I love being rich. Okay. I think our stock is kind of stocked up. We should buy a couple of these actually. All right, fine. I've convinced myself. We don't need this. We have. Oh no, this is a special one. Fine. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. Alright. The boring stuff is done. Alright, couple there, couple there. Okay. The boring stuff is done. And now it's time to make money. Are you ready? Yes, boss. You heard the man. You heard the man indeed. Ah, you know what I didn't do? Pay the bills. How dare I? How dare I not pay the bills? Anyway, we have starting the day with, check this one out, 45 cards. Is everything kind of looks like it's filled up. Oh, no, there's one here. Somebody's not doing their job. Kind of trash, not gonna lie. Yeah, fair price. Definitely. Defiantly. Yeah, so we'll have these as our prize winners, and then we have so many of these bad boys. They're going to be the lowest one, and then the second tier can be this one and one of these, and then the highest tier can be both of these. I think that's good. So second place, 2, third place, 1 and 1, bottom ones, all of these. Now, potentially once we get rid of the figurines, we can... Oh, hello, what do you have? Nothing. We can do the different colored booster packs. So we can have a bunch of white for the lower tier. A bunch of the other ones. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Yeah. We shall. You know, the other thing we could do it's going to look ugly. But if we move this inside the store here, maybe even 2 here, right? We could have even more space here to have even more money from our card games. That's potential. Is it going to look uglier? Kind of. But it's like tucked away in the corner. I don't know. Decisions. This is a good card. Check this one out. Let me hide myself real quick. A $1,500 card. What does she want? Kind of a scam. 1.6. You know me. Ultimate scammer. We start with $1,000. We end with $1,000. You can leave the store, ma'am. I don't even care about you. Oh, we are hitting the big ones, boys. 8.3. He wants 9 grand. What an absolute scam. I'll give you 7 grand for it. How does that sound? You better say yes. Back-to-back fails. That's, well, it's kind of trash. Kind of very trash, actually. Okay, so they do not like my scams. Jokes on them. We still have only 6 registered. Is this box actually empty? No, it's 7. Okay. Somebody was going to get slapped. I mean, it's still bad that it's here, right? Do we... This is... They don't know how to count. Like, do this first, right? Pop this. You can go there, and then you can go here. Is that so much to ask? Yes, apparently it is. You know, to the collection you go. You know, maybe they do it just so that I can add to the mountain box collection. That could be potential. Like, the boss loves the mountain. You know what? I'm feeling generous. Buy it. I mean, trade it. These guys are slow. There we go. Thank you. That's all right. How are we going for this, right? Last time we were on 700 to go. We're still kind of on 700 to go. So I think I probably checked it at the end of the day. Doobie. Oh, hello. I mean, it can't be too bad. We had so many crazy card packs. I already forgot what we started off with. I think it was like 45, right? We're going to pretend it was 45 because I like the number 45. Okay, we're still at 23. Once it goes to below 10, we might bump it up to the next tier. And then we'll find a nice equilibrium to say, these are the card packs that we kind of open. This is what we're selling. We're making bank. We are. 65, actually. I don't know that. Something was 65. There's another one. Too many buttons. $50. I think. Let's pay our bills. We've done that. Let's go to renovation. So I think one of these were opened at 65, right? Yeah, we can do this one. This is for B, which is good. B is more store for the other room. More game room. We can also buy this one, 40 grand. We can buy 2. How dare I miss 2? Which means we have all of this room now. I think what we're going to do, warehouse can go behind shop, right? Do you see the vision? What do you have? $800, $1,000 card. I mean, he wants $1,000 for $800 card. I will give you $200 less, $600. How does that sound? You're gonna say no? Oh, he stated it wasn't a no straight away. So, 610. He's still 10 grand. 650. He's still, I mean, not 10 grand, $1,000. What about 700 is pretty expensive. It's not going to make me that much money. You know what? I'm not even sad. You can leave my store and you can never come back. You swine. Yeah, we told him good. Okay. I think what we could do, $2 card. We have this be our storage so that we can have even more space on this area, right? So, I think we move this inside. And then we can make even more money from tournaments. Right? Because as we know, tournaments is where all our money comes from now. We only care about tournaments. Brad Pitt. Holy Brad Pitt. And he's kind of nice to us. 7.5. He only wants 6.6. And I wouldn't be a scammer if I don't offer him even less. So we're going to go an even $6,000. I reckon he'll say yes. He said yes, and we can actually tell that. Thank you, Brad Pitt. I don't know why he's shaking his head at the end, but you know what? He can. Because it's like, damn, that was such a good value. You know, sometimes happens. You can go here. Who? Is this the one that I just moved? Yeah. Why do I sound like an owl? Good question. Anyway, sure, why not? I'm feeling generous. I will get this. Can I not jump with... Oh, okay. So apparently you can't jump with warehouse containers in your hand. And apparently this doesn't... It does now. It doesn't look, I was going to say. Okay. $9,000. We've got a $5,000 card. We can definitely sell that one. Very cool. Very nice. Ooh, we've got back-to-backs. We can sell all of those. That's good. Anything else? That's kind of crazy. No, but can't be mad. We've probably got something. Yep, got a $2,000 card. And we've got this one. Not bad at all. We have 0. We're going to be quick. I think we have to kind of drop it down to 400 because I am stupid and I forget to fill this. It is what it is, right? CEOs can make mistakes. 21. 21. We might be okay. We might be okay. Because look at all these things that we're just going to unpack and load straight in there. The day may be saved. The day definitely may be saved. Okay, let's quick fill this. That did nothing. Okay. The day is still failing. 28. Okay. It's pretty dark. They're going to complain. You know me. Number one people pleaser. What do we have here? You have nothing for me. It's a $30 card. Alright, let's move this over. Nice. Let's move lucky last. And least. True story. I am running way too quick. Okay, that goes there. This one. No, I was going to say, what if we do like back-to-back? I don't like the back-to-back. I think it's trash. But we can move these. How many is it? 3 there. So I need 2 more after this. Is that going to fit? I can fit 1 more. That is such a shame. That is actually very, very sad. Why would they do this to me? This game really loves to push my buttons. They always have it like, it's just slightly too long where you can't fit everything. But you know what we're going to do? We're gonna move this to the side like this, and we're gonna put one there. Business decisions made by the CEO. That is number 1. Are we ready for this? Check this bad boy out. Move. Thank you. Boom. He walked as I was about to put it down. Okay, boom, done. Okay, that now has so much room for activities. We are going to tournament this room to the moon. We are level 65. That's right, we couldn't buy... Check this bad boy out, right? Right? You're not ready. We can buy this. The 64, so we're going to have even less moving around, which is my favorite type of thing. Okay, first things first, I was going to say we'll sell all these, but I'm pretty sure we have sold all of those. Excellent, excellent. Oh, he wants to trade. What is this scam? I mean, number one scammer is me. He wants, for a $9,500 card, he wants one of my $11,000 cards. Get out of here. The actual disrespect is unfathomable. And now that I've done this, I have no idea what the order is. So that is the employee's problem. It's not mine. We need to put cards in. I can see so many empty spots. No. My employees need to do their job. What is this? then you get fired. Alright. And let's do Destiny. Here's my Destiny. 19, okay. I work faster. I swear, these people, oh, that's good. What, 8 grand? That's pretty good. Okay. Somebody needs a CEO. That's me, by the way. Oh, somebody needs a CEO. It's a 10-cent card, graded 1. Very, very poor. Even if I had this, I wouldn't accept it. Get out of my face. Okay. What do I only have 500 grand? Did I buy something stupid? Maybe. How's this looking? 10 out of 16. Okay, I think... Not my smartest thing that I've ever done, but you know, it's okay. We've already committed, so once that's done, it's done. I think the too expensive is weirdly not that great. Like this $30,000 entry, right? The $15,000 gets us 5 grand, but the $35,000 doesn't get us 10 grand. The math don't math. The meth don't meth either. True story. Don't do meth, kids. I mean, if you want to, you can. Don't let me stop you. Alright. That's kind of trash. We only have 9 cards left. We're going to change this to 400. I think 400 might be 450. Let's see 450. $450 is good. 60 cards in the bank is excellent. Okay. Oh, how dare I? My employee leaves and he leaves all these guys to me. I'm sorry, everyone's going to give me a bad review. And look at all these people buying these things. I mean, it's only 300 bucks. That's like, in my world, nothing here. Have the extra 10 cents. Like I care. You got the cheapest item in the store. How does that make you feel? Oh, it's pretty good. Well, it's my fault for selling it. That's also very true. You know what? Shame on me. 34. I need to be fast. These guys are lining up like crazy. I need better employees. What do you want? No. He was offering me something less. Alright, next, quick. Come on. We need business moves, alright? Actually, if you could all sign up for the tournament, that would be great. 14925, thank you. Next. Not too shabby. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hello, good sir. You want to trade for a card I don't have, but it would have been nice. But unfortunately for you, I will decline. You have no friends. Oh, wait. He has a friend. How dare I say he doesn't have friends? Now, do we do this? How can I min-max this, right? Because we want to... Excuse me, can you please? Thank you. We can do 3. And then we can do... Why? Why? How much is it off by? Like 5 centimeters. What is it? They play for like 10 seconds. Anyway, I think... Right, like this, and then we do this. Is that too tight? That might be too tight. If I can't fit, they can't fit. Yeah, okay, they can't fit. Okay, let's go back to 2x2. I think, can they fit here? Yeah. Or, I'm gonna say no. So we'll do it slightly off. Like that. It thought about it for a bit. And then we do this. That can work. Okay. We did 2. Can I do 3? I forgot. We can do 3. And they'll fit. Okay. So I'll buy 1 more. Let's plan this out from now, right? Wrong place. My DIY. Get one of these things. Yep, cool. Open the box. Plop it right here. Nice. And then we'll buy 3 more straight away. So 1, 2, 3. Are you with me? We should do this tomorrow morning so that the employees can do work. That is an excellent plan. This guy is a baller. Holy, you bought a lot of cards, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I think we'll end the day so that the employees can still do things while I'm shuffling things around. But look at that. We lost $86,000 today. Yeah, how do we lose so much money? It is what it is. We are still so rich that money means nothing to me. It's not terrible. Yeah, so let's go back here. I will buy... Did I already buy 3 more? Yeah, I did. Let's get these. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, open this. You live here. It doesn't matter. We're gonna be breathable space. Like this. And then we have 1 like this. And then open the box, place it here, and then we buy 1 more table. Yeah, 1 more table. Open this bad boy. So I can fit here, they can fit there. In fact, why be super tight when we can just be medium-sized tight with our space? Right? How did that happen? Let's try again. There we go. Plenty of room. If they complain about this, I will literally slap them out. That's already done. So in total we have, what's 13 times 2? 26. We have 26 people that can play. I think the tiers are 24, right? So it goes like 24 and then... Oh, is it 26? I have to cancel to find out. We're not going to cancel because we have 10 registered. But this is looking like very ugly, but maximize profit. Yeah, okay. And the good thing is the more tables we have, the more people will come in and we can finally unlock this. We only need around 500 more people. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Okay. Can I expand? I think we expanded everything, right? So the next is 67, the devil number. And then level 80 for the next one is crazy work. So I think this one is fully expanded to whatever we can do. All right. It do be what it do be. Six, nice. $24,000. Let's have a look. We've got a couple of these back-to-backs. Very, very nice. Okay. We've got a couple of those. And now we are on 21, but that'll fill up very, very quickly, don't you worry. That's okay, we probably have a couple of these ghosts as well. So we start the day with 54. I think 54 is a decent number to have in our storage because technically speaking, these guys have been working for long enough where I think the tables are full. Yeah, they are. Now, do we have cheap cards still? Because I'm going to put them straight in my pocket because why are we wasting time with cheap cards? That's looking good. Yep, that's good. Okay. I think we may have sold all our... Oh, how dare I put this here? Unbelievable. $100. I'm trying to sell a $100 card. What is this? A discount store? Okay, that's looking good. It's good. Last few tables. It's good. And after this one, we can open up the store. Okay, nice. So, pop that. Oh, I think we might have a graded one, right? A $500 graded. Yeah, we can sell that. Did they already put that card down? Of course they did. The one time I don't want them to work. Well, you can go here. And you can go in my album. Alright, are we ready to roll? What is this? It's full. I am a fool. Alright, you live there now. Alright, let's open the store. So today, hopefully we get the last 6. Hopefully. We only got 4 yesterday, which is, well, a little bit trash. Fair price, yeah, that's right. Speaking about fair price, we haven't checked our reviews in a while. 4.6. Why are these all 4? Probably someone stanky. Anyway, it doobie what it doobie. Somebody needs a CEO. Ooh. They actually do need a CEO. Check this bad boy out. Ready? It's a $2.8 thousand poorly graded card. Means nothing to me. He only wants 2.5 though. And you know me. Scammer of scammers. $2 grand. Even. It's a bad value. He says it's too low. 2,100. He said it's still too low. 2,200. Minimum profit, $800. Can't be mad at that. Now, the annoying thing is, it is graded. So as soon as we see a spot, we have to, like, attack it. So eyes open like a rodent. I found it. No, don't you dare, buddy-o. How dare you? Anyway. Nice. How's this looking? Still 10. It's only been 2 hours. Okay, that's a good point. Alright. You manage your store. I need to get some water. If anybody steals anything... Alright. Refreshing. Alright. We've got our water. Did anybody steal anything? I'm going to say yes. It was him, Clark. Don't you worry, Clark. I've got it on recording. I've been secretly selling your data online. I mean, technically it's not wrong. Anyway, don't tell him that. Let's check these. Kind of trash. Kind of also trash. We've got something good. We've got a back-to-back. What else do we have? Here we go. We got this one. Oh, hello. What do we have here? We got a back-to-back. But surely there's a nicer one. There we go. Right there. $3,000 dudes. And that one's trash. Alright. Let's fill these. It's a ghost one first. And then after the ghost one, it's the destiny. It is our destiny. Do it. Do it now. I want at least 60. We have 50. 50 is close to 60. We'll probably get something from these ones. Okay, yes, very good. Very good. Now, it should be 55 minimum. It's 52. Well, can't win them all, can we? Oh, what if? Nah, can't win them all. How is this going? We're still at 10. Why are these guys so broke? Okay, we are definitely not doing anything greater than whatever the value is. Like, what was it? Like a $30,000 card? We're not doing that again. Definitely not doing 30,000. I think 15 grand is a nice value to have, but anything more than that, they seem to not have the amount of money to register, or maybe I'm pricing them out. It doesn't make sense, because if it's a $15,000 worth prize value, they were happily spending 5 grand, which is, again, 3 times less. This is even better value, but they're not being able to sign up. I think they're actually just broke. Classic. Classic. Anyway, how's this looking? Okay. I think we're going to have a decent amount of people playing today, which is pretty good. Yeah. Not much else to say, I guess. Let's check these. I think, yes, we're going to buy some things. We have money, right? Yes, we do. We always have money. What type of question is that? I will go to the stock order. I will go to the new ones that we just unlocked. These ones here, so 64 pack. That's what we're going to do. We're going to buy... Oh, I can do it here. We're going to buy 50. Yeah, we'll buy 50. Let's do it. And then what I can do is this, right? I know it's a big... I didn't buy it. Well, look, that's why that one was going kind of sicko mode. CEOs don't always make the best decisions. Sometimes, in fact, I make the worst decisions. But check this one out, yeah? Somebody else can deal with that. If I put everything, be gone. They will now load this up here. And the good thing is, even if these are on the floor, it doesn't matter, because they'll just load it up into these. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's load these. Okay. 33, what do we have now? I reckon it might be 40. 44. Pleasant surprise. What about some ghosts? I don't think we had any ghost. We had one ghost. Very scary. Do we have any base? Did I trade for something? I don't think I traded for anything. But it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, okay, cool. Anyways, let's do that. Let's go back and be done with that. Hopefully this will make them a bit faster to load, because now they can do the same box instead of doing this running to the bin, coming back. Hopefully, but you know these guys, slowest fools in the world. And I pay them like $1,000 a day. Imagine getting $1,000 a day and your only job is to load cards into a machine. Pretty good pay, if I don't say so myself. Nobody's paying me that much money. Ain't that right, Clark? Yeah, boss. You're the man. Actually, I'm not even getting paid. Everything that comes into my funds goes to the business. I'm scamming myself. It's alright. It just means we don't have to pay taxes. And as everybody knows, I hate paying taxes. In real life as well. Anyway, you can go there. Alright. I'll help them out. I'll load these bad boys in. You know what I should do? I should just leave one inside the box so they they have to be the ones to chuck it out in the bin for me. I think that would be kind of funny. Oh, you're doing it, is it? Okay, you know what? I'll be annoying and help you because you always do it on mine. How does it feel? You're kind of trash, boss. Yeah. Don't you forget. Yeah, it's getting kind of dark. Let's turn the lights on. Boom. Alright, champ. That's what we call him. Champ. It was a $4 card. What am I going to do with a $4 card, good sir? Well, you can sell it. I'm feeling generous, why not? No, we will not be selling it. I'm going to wait for this one. Oh, why wait when I can... This one's plummeting. What do I click on? Oh, if you click on the card, it tells you the trends. I have not once looked at this. But also, it's like kind of steady. Eh. No, I got this one. Oh, you buffoon. I'm gonna slap you. You're gonna get a pay cut. I really do hate you. You're like one of my least favorite workers here. Anyway. It to be what it to be. Let's chuck that here. Let me check. How are our numbers? We have 13. We only need 3 more people. We have 3 hours. That's 1 per hour. I don't think we're going to get them today. I actually think this was kind of a scam. You'd think it'd be better value for us to have a more expensive card. But to be honest, they kind of broke and they can't afford it. Where are these small ones? Here. Now what I have to do is, I'm going to start here. If he comes to the one that I'm on, he's going to get slapped. He didn't come. Lucky. They need a whip in this game so I can whip my employees. Alright, let's do this one. That was close. That was kind of close. Let's do this. Nice 5 grand. I had it, but anyway. I'll help you, boss. Oh, look at that. It was teamwork, boss. Yeah. Good job. Here, you want teamwork? Let's do teamwork. Ah, fool. Here's a buffoon. What's this one? How do we... It's annoying me. What? What is this buffoonery? I'm gonna do this quick. Alright, ready? You live there. And where's this 3-pack? 2-pack. It has 1 in it. I hate these employees so much. Where is that snake eyes over there? I thought it was gonna put it on straight away as I just loaded it. But luckily he didn't. Anyway, what do you have for me? Oh, here we go. It's a card that I can actually sell, which is very rare for these guys to come to me. 1.7 here, and he wants 1.2. So this is like double good. In fact, I'll only scam you $1,000. And he's going to say yes. He said no. 1,100. He still got scammed. We have 550, which is pretty good. Fair price, but you don't have enough money. Yeah, typical. All right, I should probably also load. There was a $13,000 card there. I saw that. Let's do it quicker than this dude. Yeah, good job for you. Good job. How do I tell them to do the smaller packs before the bigger packs? How's this looking? 15. Oh, we need 1 person. 1 person and 20 seconds left. But we do have a lot of people in the store. You know what? If I accept this one, you have to sign up. Sign up now. Sign up now. We need one more person. I really don't want to wait one more day for just one more person. Oh, I was going to say see you later, but now it's leaving. Oh, see you later, boss. Yeah. Good for you. What is this? It's the mistakes of mine. Yeah, we're going to clean up. What's this? I pay these guys way too much. Alright, what do you have for me? Trash. Hello, goodbye. 25 and take that, goodbye. Okay, hopefully one last person can sign up. Hopefully. No, thank you. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Done. See ya. What do you have? Sure, I'm feeling generous. But you better sign up. Don't shake your head. Sign up. 15. One of you better sign up. Otherwise, we're going to waste another whole day. Just for one person. Sign up. He didn't do it. Boom, boom, boom. And then we need... Take the extra. Oh, hello. You bought a lot. You know what? You have to sign up. That's the rules. You buy this many things, you need to sign up. 3 grand, not bad. Not bad at all. Sign up. Do it. So close. Six, 8, 7, 8, 2. Done. Next. Quick. You have to sign up. If you're going to spend $80, you have to sign up. I don't make the rules. Here, have an extra $1. Like 30 cents. Sign up there. Done. How's this looking? Somebody signed up. It's full. You can't see it, but it's right here. Full. It's full. Excellent. We're going to make so much money tomorrow. I'm going to make so much money. I'm going to give you extra change. I don't even care. Here, you know what? You can have extra change. Just kidding. You paid by card. Sucks to be. If you paid by cash, you would have got an extra $1. You know, you are not going to get extra change. Just kidding. Take it. What do we have here? Oh, you paid by card. Sucks to be you, brother. You could have got an extra change. Nice. How's this looking? You got no friends. You can leave. But tomorrow we will be making $10,000 times 16 is $160,000. I don't know why the math wasn't mathing for me. Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't see you there. 378. Nope. 378. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Cool. The good news is we're ready for the event. The other good news is we only have 400 more games, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so let's get rid of my mistakes. Not my mistakes, my employees' mistakes. How dare I take the blame? Right, boom, you live there now. It's got this one. 48, it's too high. What would it give? Give me the 25. Why would it give me the higher value instead of the lower value? That's why these are buffooneries. Anyway, you could live there. I will put you here. And then I'll get the final one, which I chuck somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, so they don't have to do their job tomorrow. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Nice. Okay. Let's end the day. Have I paid the bills? Nope. Let's pay the bills. And we'll end the day now. The game room is making $18,000. We made profit of 44, which is good because we do a lot of supplies, like our whole game room. Anyway, day 82. All right, I am kind of ready for a crazy, amazing day. Is everyone else? I am, and that's all that matters. Okay, let's pop all these in my pocket. 8 grand, that's good. 8 grand again, that's good. That 5 grand was pretty good too. That one was okay. That one's pretty good. Alright, we've got a couple good cards, right? We have 12 left, so I think 450 is going to last us for the whole day, which is quite excellent. Yeah, we've got 52 there. We might have a couple ghost. $67, the devil number. It's okay. Now, before we open, I'm going to see if we've got any of these. Yeah. I just want to kind of get rid of them. Who put this here? Ah, because it doesn't matter. It's just... it doesn't matter if it's a 32 or a 64. It just looks at the type. That's on me. That is definitely me. Get out of my face. What's your name again? I fear you are, but I don't like you. Cool. Let's pop these in the bin. Oh, we can do it later, actually. I will do this one first. Where do these boxes come from? We have phantom boxes. Alright. I think we are getting close to crushing the game. Which, as we know, was my plan all along. Why is there one card that needs to be packed there? Okay, typical. Very, very typical. Sure, we'll take them later. Nah, whatever. I'll just leave for them to do. I am sick of doing these buffoons work. Okay, I'll chuck these boxes out and then, you know what? I was going to say we can open later, but now we just open now. Ready for the money to roll in? 10 grand each person. Ready? Boom, 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 boom. $720,000. What can I say? We're rich. Look at this stanky. You know what? You can be stanky. Why do I care? How are these going? Still kind of full. I forgot we changed where they live. We're getting close to getting rid of all these stankers as well. So once that's done, we will no longer care about if they stink or not, because let's be honest, it's kind of annoying. And it ruins the aesthetics. Yeah. Anyway. It do be what it do be. I suppose. Now, let's do some fun things and pay the bills. It is what it is. And that do be what it do be. We are level 66. Can I buy something at 66? I think, no, it was like 67, right? Yeah, 67. Okay. It is what it is. How are these guys going? Pretty good. Someone can play here if they want to. It's too smelly. Yeah, do be like that sometimes. Sure, I'm feeling generous. Why not? You know what I need? I need some snacks. I'll be back real quick. I didn't have to take off my headphones. And we've got some snacks. We have some nerd gummies today. These used to be like Willy Wonka flavored. Not flavored, but branded. But when I was having a look, I think Willy Wonka is like dead as a company now. But the nerds, I don't know who owns the nerds. I'm saying this. Ferrero. The Ferrero Rocher guys own nerds. Interesting. You don't see them every day. Yeah, these are very nice. Nice and chewy. How dare I? Somebody needs a CEO. They don't. Spoilers. How are these guys going? Oh, this guy lost this time. Yeah, sucks for you. That's the guy we scammed. Walter White lost. Oh, no, not Walter White. Are there any two? There are. These guys are the same. That guy and that guy. Same character. Any other duplicates? These guys kind of look the same too. One's just like fatter. These guys look the same too. One just has glasses. And this guy kind of looks like them too. Not bad. Ah, Walter, what do you have? Do you want to see his cards? No, I would never do that. He's got a green one. Oh, Brad Pitt. How dare I? How dare I say? How dare he? Oh, do you want to buy a 70-cent card? No, Brad Pitt. Yeah, I'll give you 1 cent for it. I'll give you $0 for it. Fine, I'll go back to 1 cent. It is what it is. Hang on, Clark, you're a pretty good boss. Almost scanned myself. Let's look at these. $4 grand, nice. $4 grand, that's good. 13,000, and we have an $11,000 card. Thanks, Ice Cube. Today is a good day. Nice. And let's do a quick fill. We'll do the ghost first. And then we'll do the destiny. It is my destiny. $51 cards. So I think 450 for us at this point in time is good. Let's get this. Get this. Why would I get it from the back? You know what I mean? Just do 2 at the front. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Why? He did this on purpose. Alright, come on, do it now. There was literally one here behind me. He always has to come and do the exact same one I was working on. It's like disease or something in his brain. You know what? I'm going to be annoying and do it for this lady. Thanks, boss. Yeah, typical. Typical sucker. Sucker-upper, I should say. Oh, somebody needs to see you. There you go. You know, I'm feeling generous. Why not? It's a lower value, but psh, you know me. Money moves phones. Oh, we've got another dude. What do you have for me? Sure, I'm feeling generous. Why not? That's a lot of boxes. I think we may have bought too many. Or not enough. Also true. Nice, $8 grand. Oh, I'm pressing too many buttons. That's cool. Let's load this up. Thanks for not doing the same one as me. Oh, you got a boss. I do got a. That's true. I saw another one here somewhere. There we go. There's 2. There's 3. That was good. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's load this one. And I can see in the back over there, somebody needs a CEO, which is code for CEO, if you don't know. Alright, what do we have here? Sure, why not? I'm feeling generous. Look at me, Mr. Generous. Why wouldn't you do this one first? Literally, it just needed 6 more. Here, I'm gonna be annoying. Yeah, look at this genius. Is there anything left in this? 3. That's their problem. Oh, you know what's my problem though? Loading this. So we'll do Destiny first. We can have 1 snack as a treat. Very nice. Then we do Ghost. And again, we'll have 1 snack as a treat. And because it's getting a bit dark and my guys are going to be like, oh, I was playing and then I lost the $10,000 tournament. Sure. No, I have so many of his cards and only one of the ones he wants. I will not trade. Who's winning? We have. That guy's coming first. Nice, nice. How many rounds are there? We're up to round 4 now. I have no idea. Oh, hello. Sure, I've got a lot of both of those, so if you give me a good review, why not? Here we go. And let's be quick and do this with the 3 that I had left. No, somebody else can deal with that one. No, thank you. No. This buffoon. Now I have 1 in here. I hate this guy so much. 1. No, I'm going to do this one before you do things. Yeah, okay, cool. But for real, why can't they use the one with literally 3 in there before going into one that's completely... Oh, hello. He wants to trade. I thought he was going to sell me a $9,000 card, but he wants to trade for my $11,000 card. You can keep working, thank you very much. Anyway, you go there. How are these looking? Pretty bad. Should have got the one over there. That's okay. Somebody else can do that. I'll do it, fine. Why not? Oh, good for you. We almost have 800 grand, which is pretty good. I would like to hit $1 million today. How are we going? We've been on for 3.5. I don't think we're going to make 1 billion by the end of the day. So that could be our future thing. Because initially I was going to say today's going to be the last day we play, but I kind of do want to hit $1 million in the game before we finish this series. Alright, fine, you've convinced me. We'll play last time for next week. And then definitely we'll have a milli. True story. Let's do these. My bad, I didn't want to speak to you. But let's do this. Oh, these guys finished. Let's have a look at them. You came first, did you? Oh, look at you with your fancy holo card. You happy with that? Yeah, it was pretty good actually, thank you. You heard the man. Alright, you guys can leave now. You're kind of blocking up the entrance and the exit. So how many rounds did they play for? 4 rounds. Okay, now we know. You can leave. Do they want me to clap? I don't know. Okay. More importantly, we can now set, we can do the registrations from now, so we have even more hours. So I can get rid of that. Let's do this one, right? And then we'll do $5,000 entry because we're cool like that. 24. Okay, so we can do 24. How many do we have? What's 13 times 2? 26. So we can do 24. Okay. Okay, I like that. And we're going to do $5,000 entry. This is the winning prize. I think I don't have enough of these, do I? So we're going to like just remove everything. That was the wrong button. It is what it is. Okay, this one I think we have plenty of. We have plenty of. You can go there. This one can be one of these and one of these, all right? This one can be one of these and one of these. So 700, 600. I think we can now make this $5,000 entry. So we do, what's 5 times 24? We'll make 120 grand, plus our registrations will be filled up quicker. So let's start this. Hopefully we can get some today. Probably not, let's be honest. Sign up before you leave. He didn't do it. That's okay. What I can do is... do I have any ghost? No, but we do have a destiny, right? Yeah, look at these bad boys. I might sell these because they're too expensive. 15 grand is good. You can go there. But the 20 grand, I might just pop them on display because it's going to be too expensive for the buy-in value, and I don't want to chip myself. You know what I mean? So if someone can buy it from down here, that's better. $205.92. Okay. So these very expensive ones, I will pop them here. Maybe someone will buy it. Maybe. Nice shop. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I quite like it as well. Afternoon nap was so good. I need one of those afternoon naps all the time. Anyway, welcome, Roddy. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I think yeah, I agree. The shop does look very nice. I think we have started the scamming business with our card game center. It's quite nice. We've been doing a lot of testing, actually, where we had like a really expensive $30,000 card, and we put it up for $10,000 entry. They were too broke, but $15,000 and $5,000 is pretty good. The band apps, bro, I found out it was satire. So I got my popcorn for nothing. This is for nothing. I'm just gonna eat the popcorn. Lucky last person, come on, mate. Come on, old chap. I was just gonna leave. Greetings from Taiwan. Welcomes from Australia. Is that what you say when someone says greetings from a place? You know what? That's what I'm gonna say. You know, Taiwan. I know where Taiwan is. That is definitely not China, because I know back in the day, not back in the day, like a couple years ago, they have like their own independence now, so they no longer class themselves as China, which is kind of cool. I like that. Let's do some stock take, and then we'll end the day. And I think we'll do one more day today, just so I can see if the numbers are good for the sign up, and that will be us. I think we'll play one more session next week, and that's going to be the last one, because I think I said before, I want to make $1 million in the game before we retire. I think it's a pretty, oh, don't get that one, a pretty nice thing to try to achieve. Already got 2 of those, that's cool. 1 there, 2 there, 1 there. 2, then 1, then 2, then 1, then 1, then 2, but then also 2 here. 1 there, and 2 there. Cool. I also have to potentially buy... Nah, I wouldn't need to buy this. There's heaps of them. Let's check out. It only cost us 20 grand and we still have $800,000 in our bank. Keep getting this guy in your YouTube shorts. Hold on. Let me do this one and then I'll read. End of the day. 83. Keep getting this guy on YouTube shorts feed where he's holding food up to his mouth and he has a shocked expression. Then there's a screaming in the background. That just sounds like life. Anyway, it's day 83 now. How did we get to this screen? I clicked too many things. All right. It is what it is. This one is going to be kind of nice once we do that. The other thing I have to do, I'll bundle some packs later because we use the bundle packs for this, which I think is very smart. We can actually consolidate, and I do like consolidating. Then it zooms in to the food with fire explosions and dancing skeleton gif, while spooky scary skeletons plays in the background. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. In fact, they should do more of it. True story. So how many of these do we now get rid of? Because it's top 8. Oh, no, top 8 is top 8, regardless of if there's 100 people playing or less than 100 people playing. Yeah, that's true. You know what is true, though? The spooky skeletons are very spooky. And they're very skeletons. Let's do this. Alright. I can do that as well. Let's load up this bad boy. So quick fill. Yeah, let's do all this. Oh, that was Ghost. I was going to say, why do we only have 20? It was just Ghost. Relax. Of course, I'm always relaxed. Let's have 45. That's a bit low. But it is what it is. His starters are always like skelly bones popped up while I was eating underscores. I'm going to assume it's shit. Then it'll be the name of the food he's eating. Oh, okay, never mind. So it's not shit. Unless he is eating shit. Then he should probably get checked out because I'm pretty sure that's not good for you. Anyway, I'll have one of these. What if I make a video for you specifically where I eat one of these and I say, spooky skeletons attack me, and then boom, I turn to a skeleton. Just targeting you. I think that is an excellent plan. Speaking about excellent plans, what do we have here? We've got a lot of these. Yeah, sure, let's... No, this is too cheap. Never mind. How dare I try to scam myself. You guys need to hurry up and put these in the empty spots. They have one job. It is foreshadowing for a new channel gimmick. Who is to say? The annoying thing about YouTube is you can't do like connectors like you can on Twitch, because Twitch will be like, oh, if someone does certain things, I can have it impact the stream, whereas YouTube doesn't do that, which is kind of a shame. I mean, I don't do it on Twitch, but I could, but I don't. Anyway, I think we can open up. Oh, come in. No, yeah, you can be the first. Oh, never mind. They did come in. They did come in, indeed. YouTube sucks. No, YouTube's great. YouTube has the better playback option. You can fight me on that. Because here's the thing, right? With YouTube, it automatically does my subtitles. It also automatically does transcribing so that it can be lower tiers. Whereas Twitch, unless you're like one of the big boys, they don't care about you. So from a streamer perspective, Twitch is kind of trash unless you're big. Also, discoverability on Twitch, very, very trash. They always say you need to be better on other platforms and then come to Twitch. I'm like, that's stupid. But again, unless you're big, you're big. Otherwise, it means nothing. How do we have 0 people registering? It's only been 1 hour. Okay, that's okay. It's only been an hour. I know a guy who has little stuff connected to his Twitch, and when someone plays a video on a stream, it also shows both YouTube and Twitch. I have no idea what that means. Don't all videos just appear everywhere? Twitch runs so many ads when you're partnered. That is also true, I've heard. And I think you don't really have a say. It's like either you turn the ads on and then Twitch just like bombards everyone with ads, or you don't have ads and they still run ads on it. Or maybe YouTube is the one that does that. Anyway, one of them does something. I'm not going to pretend to know because I don't have ads on anything. Let's be honest. But it do be. What it do be. Good job, man. Good job. Load them up real good. The good news is, the closer I have these here, I think the less I have to walk as well. So as cool as this was to have it as the storage place, we might just like expand all of this and have that live there. Yeah, they want you to go turbo. I think everything is like that. They always sucker you in to be like, oh yeah, use this service, it's great. And then once you're using the service, you're in the ecosystem, and now they like bombard you with like ads and like really stupid payments. And then it's like, well, I'm already here, I might as well pay for it. I don't know. I once played my own YouTube short during his stream, and it was not well received by the people. Oh, that's what you mean. So you can have the people put in their own videos in the stream. I understand now. I thought you meant like if I play a video on my screen, it shows it to everyone. Which I was going to say is the same thing as me just playing a game and everyone's seeing it, but that makes more sense. It's like you send a request in and then the request is shown kind of thing. I don't know. Did I forget to do this? I think I forgot to do this side. Let me quickly scan this. 1 and 2 there. Cool. Done. Alright, we still have a lot of money, which is nice. Did anyone buy my like $20,000 card? No, it's still here. Anyone buy this one? You let me know, right? Your boss. He's still gonna let me know. It has a little window at the top left that shows video and plays audio. I think that's actually really stupid, because what if you don't want to play it? I mean, you can maybe have a set time to play it. Well, I guess then it's not that stupid. I won't be doing that. Just to upset you, I will not be doing that. Sorry to disappoint. Anyway, I will trade for this. I have 0 of the card he wants. Boom, done. And just like that, we're nice. There was, in fact, a set timer, like 15 seconds. Oh, okay, so it only shows up for around 15 seconds. Or you have 15 seconds to send in all your requests, and then after that, no more requests ever again. Speaking about requests, I only have 21 cards. Now we have 26, which is not that great. Do I need to drop this down to 400 now? Once it gets below 10, like I said earlier, that's when we drop it down. 26. And we're only at 12. But do we have any signups? We have 2 signups. How do we only have 2 people signing up? And back in the day, we used to have 16 people signing up in one day. Sure, why not? I don't have any of that card. Okay. We kind of going broke today, but maybe it's similar to how we had too many stock. They're not that interested. Oh, 3s. Okay. They might not be as interested if it's more people. So it's not like a VIP club. Maybe that's what's happening with these sign up. We'll see. At the end of the day, if we get 20 people, that's good. If we get less than 20 people, I will not be that happy. I sent so much vile shit that he once buffed the prices to 1,000 times that the original, which none of the viewers liked. So because of you, you broke his system. Typical. Typical. Oh, hold up. Speaking about breaking the system, $20,000. What do we get? We got an $18,000 card, which I think might be too expensive to put in our collection. So I'll be selling that one privately. And by privately, I just mean like on this thing. Hit reverse it, don't worry. Nah. Don't reverse it. Stick to your guns. That's what I always say. I mean, I can't be bad. We just got a $20,000 card and I was doing a face like, oh no, we didn't get good cards. Speaking about 20,000, boom, chuck that bad boy here. And we have already sold one of these before. 22,000 is crazy. I found out they finally released Waluigi. I didn't know you were playing Mario. I thought you were playing Limbus Company this whole time. Anyway, what do you have for me? A $200 card? No interest. Get out of my face. How dare she? Brother, you better fill this one in next. Otherwise, I hate you so much. So much. This dude... Why does he do these things to me? Why does he do this every single time? He'll come into the one that I'm packing and he'll be like, "Oh, boss, I'll pack it for you." And then he'll go to the one that's almost finished and be like, "No, I'm going to go to the one that has nothing in there." She doesn't even care. Anyway, it is what it is. Check it out and come back and tell you about it. Yeah, you better. And you better be like, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Speaking about the best thing I've ever seen, I just realized we're level 68, which means we can make even more money by spending money. How do we spend money? We buy this. Boom. Expanded. Which? Which means... Pick it up. There we go. This goes to the back. What do you want? No. I only have one of that card. How dare you? How dare he? I got the wrong one, so that's cool. You live there temporarily. You live there temporarily. Thank you. The annoying thing is... How am I going to... I feel like there's so much room here. You can live... Here. No, that looks ugly. Here. No, that looks ugly. We'll think about it. We will think about it. You can live... Can I put 2 here? I reckon I might be able to fit 2. What do we reckon? Like, you go all the way here. You... Yeah, thanks for walking in front of me. Thanks for walking in front of me again. We might be able to fit this. Are you ready? The moment of truth. I saw green before. It fits. Okay, and then I think we can fit one there. Which is this last one. So... Thanks for walking in front of me. Yeah, buffoon. Anyway, back to this. It's ugly, but pretend it doesn't look ugly. Unless, hold up, big brain, like this. Now it's flush. Cool. And now we have all of this room, which I will put even more of these tables in because we like tables. Simple as that. Okay, I will buy 1 just to test. Pick it up, thank you. How is this going to fit? So if I open this box, I can fit 1 here. And then I can fit 1 here. So we can buy 2. Yeah, we'll buy 1 more. This one. Open. Why is it so bright all of a sudden? You go there. This is a bit of a maze, but we like mazes. Billy maze. True story. Okay. And now, if we do manage event, auto, we have 15. Which 10 is okay. 15. So we can have 30 players register, which means we can make $150,000 every time we have a tournament. That's a pretty good deal. That is a very good deal. I quite like that. Let me turn the lights on. They're all going to complain. Oh, it was too dark. I couldn't play. Yeah, typicals. Very typical. Did I pay the bills? No. How dare I? How dare I indeed? Yeah, I think this is nicer. I mean, it's not nicer, but in terms of money moves, it's nicer. I quite like that. $19,000. What do we get here? We got a $17,000 card. That's what we got. Which we might sell on its own. This is pretty good. We're getting like a lot of 4,000s, a lot of 5,000s. You know what I forgot to do? Fill this up. We probably have 0. Buffoonery. Absolute buffoonery. I think we're going to drop down to 400. Just because I forget too much. So 400 it is. And we'll see how much we have. 100, okay. If I forget at 100, it's fine. Nice, let's see, do we have any base? Okay, nice. We only have 10 people registering, and it's been a whole day. I bought too many of these, that's okay. They live there. Do I cancel and just set it to 30 from now? We did lose 10 people. I mean, we did gain 10 people. Pretty hard decisions. Yeah, we'll just leave it how it is. Let's get these bad boys. Oh, $22,000. What do we get? We got this one. This is actually a $20,000 card. Am I even going to be able to sell these cards? I feel like I'm not going to be able to sell them. Is this one sold yet? There was the big one there. No. Let's try to sell this one. Huh? How dare I? Did you see I almost scammed myself there? No. That was... I think we sold this at one point for $15,000. So that's jumped up 10 grand. That is actually crazy. Crazy good for me. That one we can... Yeah, so these 4 can go straight on this once it's ready. What I can do is... where is my boxes? I need to reorder these. I'll reorder these offline as well so I know where things are. It's 9 PM and my employees aren't working. Typical. Alright, there are so many people waiting. I am so sorry and you're spending so much money. You know what? I'm not sorry. Take it back. What do you have? Nothing. Get out of here. Alright, time to be fast. They call me Sanic. Please all pay by card. Here, take the extra $2. I don't care. Perfect. Thank you. What do you have here? $50. Just take it. Let's quickly do this. 6 grand. That's pretty good. What do you have? Get out of my face. You just put 1. That's it. Here, take the extra one. They got your favorite unit. I will read that in a second. 293. They got favorite unit, super skill. Where they lean in full America and pull out a Gatling gun. Sounds like freedom to me. Let's do this one. 557. Boom, done. Oh, Walter White. That's not Walter White. This is a very good one. Check this one out. 10 grand. He only wants 7 grand. You know, I'm not even going to scam you that much. 6,500. What do you say? You know what? Don't even worry about it. 6,800. What do you say? Scammer got scammed. Done. Okay, cool. That's good. Why can't you guys play together? I know he stinks, but come on. You know, you can leave. You can also leave. But yeah, sounds like very freedom units. Is this an empty box? It's probably me, let's be honest. Yeah, you can go there. That's cool. We've got some boxes there. What is this one? They are not empty. Buy it. Yeah, good. Because I need to do this. Where'd my expensive card go? Oh, it's probably in Tetramon. Yeah, it's here. Okay. How do you do? What are you playing? Not bad. Oh, wrong number. I almost scanned myself. Done. Enjoy. I will check this. Cool. Is that the... No, that's not the one. This is the one. I almost scanned myself. How dare I? How dare I indeed. They're jumping on bro. Good. They should. How is a guy with a Ganon gun gonna lose to a couple of scrubs? That's what I need to know. 2 grand. 800. 3 grand. 2 grand. Kinda trash. And this guy's stopping halfway. Anyway, it is what it is. We have finished the day with $870,000, but more importantly, how many of these have we done? 16. Okay, so it's around same as what we've used to do. 16 registered per day. That's okay. So it takes us 2 days to register, especially if we have 30. It's still going to take us 2 days to register, which is cool. I think that's not terrible. Let's end the day. We had 170 visitors today. The game room is earning us 20 grand a day, which pays the bills, which is amazing. Our profit per day now, even with buying extra things, is $65,000. Now, we haven't even done tournaments, so that's going to jump up another 120 grand per day. Kind of crazy. Anyway, we'll end it there. I did think today was going to be the last day, but I think we'll do one more session last week, and that will be the end of the card game shop simulator. We're going to hit $1 million, and then we're going to be like, psh, we rich. We're so rich. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. If you've stuck around for this long, thank you. Yeah, so we'll jump it again next week. But on Sunday, we are jumping on to Blasphemous 2. So I was having a look at the game list of what we need to play. That was the one we needed to play. So when I say we need to play, it's because I don't know, and it's going to leave the PlayStation stores and whatnot because it's like a Game Pass. Like, anyway, that's a lot of knowledge you didn't have to know, but you know. So now you know. Stay safe as always. If I see you next time, I'll see you next time. If I don't see you next time, I won't see you next time. It's crazy how those things work. What do we have here? Battle Announcer is sad that it's over. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I'm sad too. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Whenever next time may be. Do I have anything else to say? Not really. Bring out the curtains and sayonara.